where nightmares collide. Monsters in the shadows, nowhere to hide. Lighthouse flickers, visions in the dark. Every step forward, another ripped apart. Street filled with whispers, eyes always peek. Nightmares descend, sanity's on the streak. Doors creak open, shadows start to move. Town's got a rhythm, every step's a groove. From film nights, monsters out to feed. Trapped in visions, fear plants the seed. Lighthouse calls, but escapes a myth. Nightmares wrap around on an endless drift. Screams echo through the misty air. Every corner turned, you find despair. Hope is a phantom, trapped in the gloom. Monsters own the night, sealing your doom. Town's got secrets, buried underground. Every lost soul, here they are found. Cursed by the darkness, can't break free. Vision after vision, haunting memories. From film nights, monsters out to feed. Trapped in visions, fear plants the seed. Lighthouse calls, but escapes a myth. Nightmares wrap around on an endless drift.
You don't fucking break me. That's what she said.
Fear plants the seed. Lighthouse calls, but escapes a myth. Nightmares wrap around on an endless drift.
What? You got that crazy, Kayla!
Okay, say it again! I know. Come on, please don't. Hey, don't! Okay, look at him. Keep looking at him. I'm sorry. You're so strong. Just... No, I know, God! I know. No, look at me. Look, keep your eyes on me.
Your memories, Dana. Oh, you take flood back. They all come back. It was one of the saddest ones of last season. The loss.
R.I.P.
I know it was. I don't know if Jimmy Boy gets the same kind of love, but yeah, that one was a hard one to watch. Even back again, because that was sad.
Yeah, that was a rough start to the season, but it definitely got things rolling real quick.
Oh yeah, no, the season was a hell of a season that they had on the last one, season 3, from start to end. All the reveals, all the tears, just all the good Jade lines. I mean, every season, to be fair. I love me some Jade. But we got a lot with Victor. We get to see Victor's dad last season. All the memories are coming back, and so we're going to take a little trip down memory lane and take all the way back to season 1. And sort of discuss what we remember and what we saw in last season, kind of compare and contrast, and see what we think we're going to go for next season. At least we're going to try to get through it. And to be fair, when I went back and took the screenshots, just realizing so much that's happened in the show, I'm like, we might have to make this a 2-parter. So we'll start with season 1 and kind of go through as best we can. Again, I got all the screenshots that I could. It's just so many hundreds of screenshots. It's horrible. But we'll make it through. We'll manage, along with the awesome giveaway that Dana has put together for you guys. All the goodies that we have to give you. We got some comic books, some Funko Pops, some lanyards, all kinds of things. And Dana's got some other little nice special treats tonight. I think she's got one for me even. So we got all kinds of fun things. We'll kind of remember everything that we got going on tonight, along with the members only stream after with Friday Night Fever. So make sure if you are not a member to join, because it's going to be a spicy one tonight. It's been a little spicy. It gets spicier.
Spicy numbers.
All spicy members, yes.
It was
Spicy members.
Fever After Hours.
Oh yeah, it was fun. Dana saw the clip. It was a little
did.
trick, a little treat, a little
I
fun.
did.
So lots of things going on, and then of course Saturday night we'll be heading over to Dana's on her channel to continue the awesome giveaways that she has gone to New York Comic Con, and she's braved the mean streets of New York and Comic Con and all the smelly nerds.
Did.
And she got some awesome stuff for all of her channels. So we're gonna go to Dana's tomorrow night and continue the celebrations. So this is kind of like our Halloween celebration for you guys, because I don't know what we're going to be doing the weekend of Halloween, that being on a Friday night. I'm probably going to spend a lot of time with family and stuff like that, and then who knows how we'll be feeling the next morning. So we're going to try to get the giveaways done this weekend, so we make sure everybody is able to join and participate and have a good time, so that way Friday night for Halloween you guys can all go out there and have fun with friends and families, or however you tend to celebrate. It's my favorite holiday of the year, and with it again being on a Friday night, how often do we get like a good weekend Halloween? I tend to enjoy those the most. I don't have to get up the next morning.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna have some fun tonight, and then on Saturday over at Dana's, we were doing what, Cabin in the Woods tier list.
Yes, we're gonna see, if any of those monsters could be survivable. I don't know. If it were me, I'd probably die no matter what scenario it is. But
Right.
Same.
Fun kind of going through all the creepy monsters they have locked up in the basement.
Right. Just, a little of this, a little of that. A little merman creature. I don't know. He got his wish. He did get to see the merman thing, whatever that was. And then to wrap it up, we're going over to James's Sunday night. And we're gonna have some what? We're doing Halloween fun, right? We're going over some lore, some legends, what are we going over, James?
Yes,
I'm trying to remember.
my little minions. We will be talking about the origins of Halloween.
Yes, good old Sam Hain and all the celebrations, the pumpkins, what they mean.
Sewing.
Right, it's right up my witchy alley.
Right. Get to know the meaning behind why they left out treats, why there are jack-o'-lanterns, and what the season really means as far as where it originated from, or at least some of the origins. I'm sure it has many origins all over the world. We're going to dive into them over there on James's. Yeah. I know I can't wait.
I just figure it's kind of more of like a loose script because we always go off on tangents, all of us.
We're going to try to get through tonight without going off on too many, but it happens.
Oh, I wouldn't have it any other way. That's what makes it fun.
Right?
Did you blame me? I ramble. I derail. It's fine.
I think we all do.
Right?
I blame the chat.
Channels.
I blame the chat.
No, you can never blame the chat. How dare you, James? Traitor to the chat. No, we love the chat.
It's all their fault. They constantly get us off topic.
No. The chat, they always have the best questions. See, guys, I'm here for you, chat. I'll always defend you. But we're going to start by saying, hello to everyone on the panel. We got Dana, we got Brian from Shook Earth Media, of course, James from The Walking Dead Explains. Always excited to have you guys with us, and I believe Miss Kay will be trying to join us later from the Watcher. So definitely we're gonna have a little packed house tonight. Lots of fun. Again, thank you guys for joining. I hope you've had an awesome week.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me. Happy to be here. Been a while since I thought about From, so I had to do some brushing up today. Remember characters' names and stuff. I'm ready. Let's go.
Right. It's been a minute for us too. I think since really around the close of the last season, we hadn't really dived into From too much. So it's been almost it's been like a year, Dana. Oh God.
It has.
Has it been that long? Jeez. How this time has flied. I know. It's gone by pretty quick. But again, thank you guys for joining me tonight. And let's see who we have in the chat. All of our awesome folks joining us tonight. We have I'm gonna call you Doc. I'm not gonna be able to say the last part. You just have to understand. Dana will have, or is it Doc Kaiju?
Kaiju. Doc
Kaiju.
Kaiju.
What? Okay. I apologize. You'll learn if you frequent over here. I'm horrible at reading and spelling. I apologize ahead of time. And apparently he is our future alien overlord. Yeah, we don't have to bow or grovel at least.
He's everyone's favorite dictator.
Exactly. He's a humble and mighty future dictator.
There you go.
Well, at least he's humble.
Fit in perfectly, right?
And he doesn't require bowing or groveling. So I mean, there's that. I mean, that's nicer than some of the other aliens that we've heard about. I mean, the 3 body problem.
I'm going to kill you
aliens
anyway.
don't seem as nice. See, I said problem, right? I did it right that time. I didn't add the S. I'm learning, maybe, or y'all totally fucked me up. And there was supposed to be an S. I'll never know because I won't go back and look. We got Miss Pixie hanging out with us tonight. Welcome, welcome, hun. And we got Mr. Great Goldworm hanging out. Greetings. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Amy got here before you. How about that shit? You got to be quick. We got Shook hanging on the panel and in the chat.
That's me. I got a wrench. I feel special.
You do. Well, I mean, I try to spread the wrenching out a little bit, especially you guys that have channels and stuff like that. So you always feel free to drop your links. And
so anyone who's mean to me gets banned immediately.
No, God, no, let's not start that. I don't want to have to deal with the wrenching wars, all the bannings, all the
only
things.
a timeout. It's only a timeout.
And you just do like the 10-second one.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
Right.
Power comes great responsibility.
I know. Don't make me have to regulate. I don't want to be an adult. I come here to not have to adult. Damn it. That's Dana's job. That's not my job. I don't know. I'm mom enough in my everyday life. I'm not momming you guys. Damn it. You're grown ass adults. Handle yourselves. We also got.
We have to rely on me being the adult. We're in trouble.
Well, you damn sure relying on me, Dana. We got Miss Jen, the teacher, hanging out with us tonight. What's up, hun? Glad to see you. Been a minute. Hello, my beautiful ladies. I have missed you too. Yes, we've missed you, hun. We are so glad to see you hanging back out with us. Oops, I missed Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie, baby, welcome, hun. And she's been posting some stuff. You go check out the Discord. Some videos of her art, and it has been really good. Keep up the good work. Really enjoyed the videos. So yeah, definitely go check her out. If you want to, hun, you can post a link. Again, if you guys have channels and I'm giving you a wrench, as long as you don't spam it like ridiculous in the chat, you are more than welcome to drop your links and promote yourselves. Let me just make sure. Okay, I think I got everybody that's here right now. All right, well, it's everybody who has said hello. And now we will show off the November 24th. Yeah, so it's been, we're what, a month from that. So yeah, around about. Yeah, it's been about a year.
Did you get Vic?
Did I get Vic? Vic got lost in the storm. There she is. I found her.
Yeah.
There's Vic. Welcome, Vic. Always happy to see you. One of our awesome mods. Can't forget you.
Yeah, but she's hanging with snacks. She's got snacks.
I know, I seen that in Discord. She got all the snacks.
Uh-oh.
Well, because it's going to be fun tonight. Oh, what's up, Mr. Robert Sanders? Hello, hello. We are going to be talking from It's Time to Get the Game Back Together. We're going to start with at least one stream of kind of the road so far. We're going to kind of go back to season 1, take a look, and talk about it, see how far we can get through into season 3. If not, I'm definitely I'll set up for sort of the next Friday night or next sort of fever night stream. I don't know if it'll be next Friday night, but we'll kind of continue from a little bit as I think we'll start to get some stuff here soon as well, a little bit more on the season. They should be wrapping it up if they hadn't already. So we'll be starting to get some things about it. Yes. And lots of awesome people here, and you are one of them. Welcome, welcome.
Right.
But Dana, as awesome as she is, and we all know and love her, and how much she gives to all of us, we got the giveaways, and we just got a nice little super surprise. I think it's for me, but you know what? It's for everybody at this point. I don't know what it is completely. I kind of know, but I don't know the full
Well,
context of it.
it's a little early birthday present. I know that your birthday's coming up here soon, and we haven't decided what we're gonna do yet for it. So I figured that I'll surprise you with a little something now, and maybe a bigger surprise might come from it. I don't know.
Oh shit, maybe. I hope you. God damn it! I knew you was trying to talk about Miguel. He wasn't. The prize wasn't Miguel. Damn it! Even though he did wish me an early happy birthday today. Thank you, Miguel. DJ trying to get me off the scent. Dana knows I was sniffing it out. I was getting close. She was like, "No, can't tell you."
So just know this is something that I think you're gonna like, and it was pretty awesome getting it together. So I hope you
can't
enjoy
wait.
it.
I'm about to bring it up because I'm ready to see it. I told Dana I was gonna wait until the stream. That way you guys get full reaction. And yeah, my birthday is next month. It is on the 13th. So I think it's a Thursday this year, which is kind of like it's a birthday. I like my Friday the 13th birthdays. Those are fun.
And Del too. He's on the 13th too of September.
Nice.
So just know, I hope you enjoy. And this is
Sorry, my husband was talking to me. He was like, "When's your birthday again?"
I mean, that would have been cool.
Like, it's not Friday the 13th this year, is it? I'm like, no, not this year, but I have had my 13th birthday on Friday the 13th.
Spooky.
I got a gerbil that year, a hamster, whatever. He was not a happy camper. He was kind of mean.
You cursed the hamster.
I didn't curse it. It came to me cursed. This piece of shit. And then he got out and like we couldn't find him. And then like a week later, we hear something scratching like at the baseboards in the wall. We found him.
Oh, there he was.
There he was.
Mm-hmm. They're escape artists. I had one too when I was younger, and all it wanted to do was escape. And eventually it got out, and nothing you could do. Never saw it again.
It happens. Well, let's see what Dana has got. I guess for me, for my birthday, I kind of feel like it's for everybody because I will share it with you guys as well.
Both. It's a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. And I'm so thankful for Dana, as always, and all the awesome things that she does for me personally and also for all you guys on the channel. She's the most giving person that I know. Always from the heart, and you always know that she cares. So thank you, Dana, for this. So we get ready to watch it. I'm probably going to thank you a lot more after, but I can't wait. Oh gosh. What's up, EJ Wicks? You got here just in time. I'm trying to also give it like as much time to let people come in so they can see it too. So I'm like derailing myself a little bit. It's like, keep talking. All right. So welcome everyone. Here it is. My birthday surprise, which birthday is in 3 weeks, November 13th. So we're a little early birthday present from Miss Dana. And I can't wait. I hope you guys enjoy it with me.
I'm excited.
It kind of fits the theme for tonight. So it was like perfect timing. I know it's early, but it kind of fits. So this is for you.
Here we go.
I think I'm having a fever breakdown because it is Scarlett's birthday.
Oh shit.
Scarlett. Scarlett, Scotty McCord here. Hi. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, jumping high fives. Scarlett's birthday today. Oh my goodness, I hope you're being treated like the queen you are. Well, I know you're being treated like the queen you are. Scarlett, got this beautiful message with a lot of love. This is like so much love. Dana, James, Mama Susie, all coming your way, wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
Queen, this is your day today. And as a matter of fact, I think you're live streaming right now. Is this happening? Is this happening right now? I feel honored to be a part of this.
It's happening.
To be a part of your live stream.
What's happening, Dana?
I think what you're doing is amazing. I was just checking it out. Dana sent me some stuff, and I was able to look and see what you're doing, and I'm so appreciative. I think I can speak for everyone here to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh no, thank you
for doing
we
this.
Enjoy
for just
the
keeping
show
the dream
so
alive.
much.
with All Things From, and giving it so much love. And the work is great. The dives are great. It's beautiful. It's exciting. It's funny. It's all the things that you want it to be. And you've got, like I was saying, you got a lot of love here. Dana even left a message here, Scarlett. Let me point this out. Without her, she's telling the story here of how you all came together over this. Without her, I would not be where I am, and she deserves this shout out and so much more. So hopefully this is a beautiful message, and I'm just part of that more that's coming your way. All the big love coming your way on your birthday. That rhymed. That rhymed. I'm proud of that. And I've got a little something for you here.
Wait for it.
This is here. Give me a sec.
Shit.
This is my own personal lunchbox.
Hey.
My own work box here that I do. I bring to work. It's got my own little secrety Victor things in here.
Yes, all the
some
Victor
of which I
things.
have to keep under wraps. But in this little book of goodies here, where I do some drawings and things, I think there's a little something in here for you. Oh, there is indeed.
Great
So
goals,
this, I always saw Victor as if he had an animal, he would be an owl. This whole thing, and in some cultures, the owl sort of represents the protector of the peaches, and it's just been sort of something that I've been working over the years. And I started to create this little owl and this little drawings that I would do. And so I made you a drawing. This is a picture of Victor.
Whoa.
This is how I render him.
Picture. That's so
Protector
awesome.
of the peaches,
Oh,
flying over the woods here, and he is got the birthday crown for Scarlett right there.
oh, that
And it
is so
says
awesome.
Happy birthday backwards because, and this
for
is
you,
just my own
Scarlett.
thing. When I write as Victor, he writes
That
backwards.
is so awesome.
Like a Leonardo da Vinci thing he does to sort of protect
Yeah,
his
that is
work.
so
And,
fucking great, man.
There you go. That's for
Oh,
you, Queen.
shit. Oh,
The birthday
shit.
queen from Victor, with lots and lots of love. Lots of love. And again, lots of love from me. Lots of love from Mama Susie and James, and from Dana Marie. And again, I want to thank you so much, so much for all of this, for everything that you're doing. And I don't want to take up all your time here because you got a live stream going. You got a lot to do. I'm going to tune in. I'm going to watch. I'm here now. So thank you again for keeping the dream alive. And bless you. Dana, James, Mama Susie, thank you so much. It just so much joy to read all this about how you guys all came together. And have a stellar birthday. Have a stellar birthday. Speaking of keeping the dream alive. Yeah, happy birthday, you. All right, Scarlett. Season 4. Oh yeah, before I go, season 4.
Yes.
I'm here. We're working on it. We're doing it. We're
You do the damn thing. Hell yeah.
I can't wait for you guys to
We
see
can't wait to see.
season 4. We're all really excited about it. It's going to be a very thrilling, bust out, revelatory, magnificent season. It's all coming your way. So by the time we connect like this again, your birthday, be talking about season 4. Sound good? All right.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
That is so awesome,
Yeah.
Dana. Thank you so much, Jane, Mama
Amazing.
Susie. Y'all fucking rock. That was beyond believable. You're topping last year's with Jade, and those were fucking remarkable. If I must say, those were fabulous. And this one is just, I don't have words, Dana. Thank you so much. That is definitely an awesome birthday present. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to wait to give something like that to you either. I'd have been like, nope, we got to do it now. No, it doesn't matter if it's 2 months ahead of time. We got it. We're showing it.
I was like, it's a fever breakdown.
It's so cute. Oh, that was so perfect. Yes, Dave, it was a great gift. I really do.
Absolutely.
I
Figured might as
appreciate it so
well.
much.
We're getting back into From. It's kind of like perfect timing. It just kind of fit. So I reached out to my friend. I was like, I need something ASAP. And he came through. So yes, thank you, Mr. McClure. This is really awesome. And yeah, You never know when he might pop up.
Oh shit!
Amazing.
Well, we will be on our best behavior tonight. I'm talking to the panel, the chat. Y'all do what y'all do. I don't try to regulate the chat too much. But us on the panel, mainly myself, we will try to remain on our best behavior.
My eyes got a little watery.
I know. And thank you guys. And it's an early birthday present. My birthday's not technically for a few more weeks, but Dana being as awesome as she is, wanting to show it off now too. We're getting back into From, and so
yep.
Last year she got us a few cameos. We had some Jade ones, and it looks like she got Scott McCord this year, and I'm so excited to see where they take this season after everything we've seen through the first 3. So yeah, that's knowing that they're steadily working hard on it. I'm so excited. That gets me all back in the mood again to go back through From.
Yeah,
he got excited seeing himself on the thumbnail.
Yeah, and the later gift will come when you get around the next season, and it's like episode 6, and the book's laying there, and it's open to that very page that he just showed.
I know that's gonna be wild as fuck. I would like lose my shit probably.
And that is such a coincidence that he was talking about Owl.
I know,
because of your D&D character.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, that's so cool. That. It's like all kindred spirits.
Yeah, I feel like we got some special insight into the character there.
Right?
He's the defender of Peaches, he said, or something like that. Protector of Peaches.
Yeah,
that's cool. I see. Were those his paintings in the background, or were they trying to give us some hints
the
there?
Show, right? I know that's what I was looking at them too. I was like, wait, is that your artwork, or is that for the show?
Yeah, because there were some pretty special, important paintings in the show. Yeah, that was really
could
special.
be, guys. You never know. We can play it again for you guys towards the end, middle, wherever as we go through, or I'll also drop it in the Discord after the stream tonight, probably tomorrow, because we'll be going all night long. So that way you guys can go back through and watch it. And hey, if those photos are from the show, you know,
night long,
all night long.
Yes, it's a great company. It's an awesome company. I have a friend who works for the company, so he really went like above and beyond, and it's just Cameo. It's such a great little thing.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's custom. It's a direct message from the heart. I love that the cast, like 2 people on the cast now, know about what we do here, which is so cool.
I know, and they're for me some of my favorite characters from the show as well.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what to say to Dana. She always comes through and she shows up, shows out, and she's just got the biggest heart of anybody I know. Thank you, Dana.
You're very welcome. I thought you'd get a kick out of that. And you had to see my mom when my mom was saying it.
I bet.
My mom's name, because Victor's my mom's favorite character. She was literally like dying. She was on the floor like, oh, see, that's me. I was like, yes, Mom, that's you. That is you. Say, Mama Susie.
Is it just me, or is it a little off-putting when he's talking normally? Like, it doesn't. That's not Victor, but it looks like Victor, but it's not Victor.
Right? I still know that's wild, Dana. I can't believe, like, because even last
acting
year,
range is insane. Yeah.
Like last year, the cameos Dana got were decently lengthy for what, you know, getting something like that from an actor, you know, even though they are going through this company, it was still, you know, more than I thought we would be able to get. So seeing her get this one and him being able to say all that he said and kind of give what he gave in that cameo, it is amazing. I'm not going to lie. That was really fucking cool.
Yeah. And you could tell how genuine these guys are too by that. Cause like, they could have made it like half the length, and they you know, they didn't have to do all that. He didn't have to draw, you know, a little crown for Scarlet and that type of thing. Like that was special. That was really nice. So gotta love respect for the fan base and all that.
I know, Vic. Look, I'm absorbing it. That was a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go back and watch that later. Like, a couple times, like I did the Jade ones. I went back and watched those several times. I still have those in my StreamYards. Now I gotta add Victor.
Yeah.
All the memories, Dana. Oh shit! Now I want to do more memories. All right. Well, this was also for you guys, if y'all remember. Before we dive into the season and screenshots, and we'll dive into the first of the giveaways, I'm gonna play one more thing for you guys to get us into the mood a bit more. And this was something that you guys created with us. And it was fun. We did this together last year. We actually created 2 songs. So I'll play one now and then I can play the other one later. And again, just kind of letting all the memories flood back from where we left off last year. So this was another fun thing we did with you guys. So we're going to play this real quick and then what do you think? Dive into one of the first prizes, then we'll get into screenshots.
Sure.
I'm trying to keep time too, folks. And I'm like completely, Dana's got me all off. I'm all out of sorts. That was awesome, Dana. All right, where am I going? I'm trying to find the song. Here it is. All right, here was the first of the we'll call y'all the Fever Fromily. Ah,
there we go. Woo, woo.
Fan made, created song by you guys. So here we go.
There ain't no fooling around. Only rule is me, they don't die tonight. Yes, boy, just got back to town. Since he'd been back, food been rotting in the ground. Where the heck boy gone to? You'll know when he get back, or something else will end up bad too. The Lord is back in town. Come out and play, don't get led astray. I'd happily walk into the night to find my ghost wife and wife. The Lord is back again. The Lord is back again. A pool with no motel is like a boat without a sail. You can't break me. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. Monsters knocking on my door every night. When the bell starts ringing, be ready for the pain he's bringing. He wants to get home in his boat. If you get in his way, he'll cut your throat. Come out and play, don't get led astray. I'd happily walk into the night to find my ghost wife and wife. The boy is back again. Come out and play, don't get led astray. I'd happily walk into the night to find my ghost wife and wife. The boy is back again. The boy is back again. The boy is back again. A pool with no motel is like a boat without a sail. You can't break me. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. Monsters knocking on my door every night. When the bell starts ringing, be ready for the pain he's bringing. He wants to get home in his boat. If you get in his way, he'll cut your throat. Come out and play, don't get led astray. I'd happily walk into the night to find my ghost wife and wife. The boy is back again. Come out and play, don't get led astray. I'd happily walk into the night to find my ghost wife and wife. The boy is back again. This place can't break me, even if they take me. Web spun demons, come worms, got into me worms. I go to set them free. Worms don't ride a pony on the sea. Take these worms from me.
My blood is your blood now, motherfucker.
Smiley, smiley. The boy's back again. This place can't break me, even if they take me. Web spun demons, come worms, got into me. Worms, I go to set them free. Worms don't ride a pony on the sea. Take these worms from me, Smiley. The boy is back again. The boy is back again.
You hear that? You don't fucking break me.
That's right, folks. Boyd
Right?
said it. We all know it. We all love it. From will not break us. We will figure it the hell out. Well, they showed us some things to figure out. But we're going to figure it out, and we're going to make it through back to the real world eventually through a faraway tree near you. I love the song though. That was fun. That was actually, guys, that was really fun to make with all of y'all. I agree. That was one of the funnest things that we've done on the channel. We'll have to do that again this next season around.
Yeah, I
Have
was gonna
another.
say we have to do it again this season.
Oh yeah. What's up, Carl and everybody? Faith, Redemption, everybody that has joined us since we started. I'm sorry, I'm totally out of sorts. Dana has showed me the most awesome cameo from our awesome Victor, Mr. Scott McCord. And yeah, we're going down memory lane. Oh yes, EJ, let's see. This is
What's up, EJ?
Football gal, Scott, you're honored as birthday. Steelers gal by me and Brian. Oh, I'm not a big football fan. You would think, being in Alabama, I would be, but I don't know. I mean, I watch it when it's on. Sometimes, like if my husband's watching it, or like the cousins or whatever. But it's good. Football's fun. It's the funner of the sports. I will say that.
Yay, sports.
I would prefer football over baseball if I have to choose.
Yeah, I used to watch sports, but it's too much time. It's a lot of games you got to keep up with. You got to know everybody's name.
We have too many TV shows and movies to watch and review. Who has time for sports anymore?
Exactly. I can't even keep up with all the video games I'm trying to play.
I know. I'm like damn near knees deep now in the wasteland, learning all the fun and all the lessons.
Nice. Fallout.
Yes, I'm doing Fallout 3, and I may or may not have gotten a sheriff killed, but I didn't shoot him, nor did I shoot the deputy. Yeah, it was totally not my fault. Carl, I blame him, and I did just see your message on my last stream, Carl. It is your fault. You told me to talk to people. I talked to the sheriff. I gave him some information, and he went to confront. He told me he was going to show me Wasteland Justice and how it's done. He did not survive, but I did take out the guy that took out the sheriff, and then I may or may not have looted both bodies. Nobody seemed to die. I didn't get negative karma. I mean, that's good, right? It's Wasteland rules.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you can take whatever, whatever's not nailed down is yours.
True, but I'm still leery of the karma thing. I ain't decided if I want to go for the bad karma or the good karma yet. It's you, Carl. I always blame you.
Yeah, that's why I like New Vegas better with no karma system, so you can just steal and not worry about it.
Right?
Look, it's a video game. It's fine.
Yeah, I know, but what if I want the town to like me? You have to kind of weigh out, is it better for resources, right? I mean, I don't want to have to shoot everybody up in town every time I walk in there.
Well, just don't get caught. There you go. You got to sneak, you'll be fine.
We'll figure it out. I did go back to your save game. He's useful. Well, I did try to get him. I didn't try to, and then I did all this other stuff since then today. I grinded out for caps. All the mutants. All the mutants. God, they're so feral. Bastards. I think I got stuck in a subway station for a minute. It's all kinds of shit.
Oh yeah.
I do not have it on Spotify, EJ. They are on my channel.
And they are, I believe they're in the Discord too, aren't they?
I believe I have them somewhere in there. If not, I can always re-put them up somewhere for you guys, so that way you can download it for yourself. But let's see. What was I going to do next? Oh shit, we're going to do the giveaway. Yeah, we're doing a giveaway. Oh god. Okay.
Which one would we like to do first?
Well, how about we'll go with one of the Funko Pops. Let's see. We want to go Minnie Mouse first. I'm trying to think of like not necessarily least favorite, but that way as we get more people, I'll save the comic books towards the endish, maybe.
When we do the comics, I'm gonna might need to log off for a minute.
No, James, you're a panelist. You can't.
Just have an alt account, you'll be good.
Let me big and Dana real quick. All right, so this is the first item in our giveaways tonight. Yeah, it's Carnival Mini. Funko Pop. Data, you're muted. Or something.
I'm not, I'm just talking low.
I was like, because we could see the mouth moving, but I couldn't hear the words coming out of it. And I was like, oh shit.
Fancy.
She's dressed in Carnival.
Hey, that's fine. You know what? Because we got Mardi Gras down here every year, and it'll be right around the corner before you know it. So
Even
good,
Nico's getting excited.
right? I love Carnival. And Mardi Gras is one of the fun times of the year down here. You know, you have an excuse to get drunk and rampage through the streets. Well, ours isn't as bad as New Orleans. We actually will break out the paddy wagons if you go too far. But it's still fun nonetheless. You know, what's more fun than to yell at people, say, hey, mister, oh, and then you get slapped in the face with some beads, right? Dana saw all the beads. I still got to send them to her eventually. What's up, Billy? Welcome, hun. Hope you're having a good night and stay safe out there.
So with every prize, you're going to get one of the lanyards from Comic-Con. So, yay.
Right, that's right. You get a lanyard with every prize. Oh, and we're also going to do like 2 or 3 sort of runner-up. Well, actually, how many we got? We got 4. So we're going to do 4 runner-ups for each of the prizes. Or however many prizes there are tonight. Ha, 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 ha. I don't know. But that way, in case anyone is unable to claim their prize by the date, which again, this is US only. Shit, see, Dana, my brain, all I can think about is the cameo.
All of the rules, I posted all of the rules for the giveaway under the giveaway channels in all of the Discords. So you can quickly read up on all the rules. We're only shipping to US just because customs is a pain in the butt. And I've had prizes gone missing, and it's a little hectic with customs. And then we're going to pick some runners up. You're going to have until November 20th to claim your prize. If you don't claim your prize after that, it's going to then default to one of the runner-ups. So even if you are a runner-up, make sure you reach out to me and give me your address and all your information as if you were a winner, so that I have all the information and you can claim one of the prizes. And I might even do something special for the runner-ups if none of them get chosen. I might send out a little something.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, Data, she follows through, man. She is, again, the greatest heart anyone has around, the most generous. That is Dana. So we'll definitely take care of you guys, but we want to have runner-ups this time around. That way, just in case we've had some of the past where people never did claim the prizes. And so we're kind of trying to learn as we go with each of these giveaways, trying to make them a little bit better. But we didn't find a better spinny wheel thingy. We're going the same one we went last time. So I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to type it in. I didn't do hashtag in front of it. I can't remember if I have to do the hashtag in front of it or not. But we're going to do it like that. We'll find out. So it's going to be a hashtag Fromily, and I'm going to type it into the chat. And then I'm going to click this little button and tell you guys to type it in. And then we'll give it a few minutes, and then we will see who the lucky winner is. All right. So let me type this in as I'm... Spelling is the worst, and talking and spelling.
Okay, I have mine on.
Probably. Yeah, I think that's the ticket. Yeah, we hope so. Let me double check that I spelled it the same way over here. Yeah. All right, we're good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start collecting comments starting now. It's got mine in there, but we'll know if I get picked. We'll redraw. It's fine. So you guys go ahead and you can start putting in there hashtag Fromily into the chat to enter in your chance to win the Funko Minnie Mouse Carnival prize. Now I'm gonna actually see what should we bring up while we wait. I could bring up the raffle and see how it's counting. We're gonna give that just a minute, so we'll go ahead and bring up. We'll just bring up screenshots, and we'll give it a few minutes for you guys to type that in as we take a look back at from season 1, Dana, James, Brian. It's been a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it not sharing? I'm sorry. It's being difficult again. I love all the tech problems.
My first exposure to From was when I was sick with COVID. And I binged the first 2 seasons in like 5 days or something. I didn't do anything but watch that show.
Right, because I didn't come in until season 2. I missed season 1 when it first came out, and I was looking for something to watch. And I think season 2 had just started or was just about to start. And I pretty much binged season 1 as well. And then I started getting into season 2. And then eventually here we are. It's history.
Yeah, it was meant to be. It was destined.
I know, and it's wild because I do remember when the first season came out, I wasn't it didn't call to me at the time. I don't know if just life in general, hectic stuff. So I wasn't really looking for a new show at the time. And I remember watching the first episode originally, and maybe not when it first come out, but within the time frame of it airing. And I was like, I don't know, it didn't catch me, but something about I guess when I was ready to watch it, and boy, did I enjoy it. Having the time to really sit down and appreciate it. Again, the mystery box shows you really do have to have time for.
Yes.
They're investments. They really are. So it just so happened the time came around, and here we are. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
Right, because we were welcome.
It was really hard because when that first season originally aired, there was nowhere to talk about it. Because I was watching when the first season aired because my husband was like, "Did you see this new show that came out?" And he played and the first episode, and he literally 2 days later, he's like, "You finished watching that show?" I was like, "I watched the whole fucking thing." But there was literally nowhere to talk about it. So it was more so in season 2 when people finally started to notice it.
Mm-hmm.
And it spiraled after that, and it just became what it is now.
Yeah, the fact that it's on one of the more obscure streaming services, definitely made it a little harder to find.
Right.
So it's not like back in the day where there's only, a few channels or whatever. Now there's so many.
I know. The Frumily has grown exponentially. I think I used the right word.
It has. It really has.
Definitely.
Yeah, I did. I'm smart. See? I was waiting for James. Well, Scarlett, technically that is not the right term.
No, it was good.
I think it is exponential because every one of us who watches this show tries desperately to get 2 more people to watch it. It's contagious.
Yeah. It really is. I literally got everybody around me to start watching it. I was like, you have to start. Even my mom. And my mom's not a horror person. She is not one to sit down and watch horror type stuff. Besides the classics, black and white type of stuff that she kind of grew up on. But when I tell you she is addicted to the show, I mean, you guys have all talked to Mama Susie or from Mom. She's absolutely she's crazy for this show.
I know. Oh, we're gonna have to do a special one for her now that we're getting back into it. And see.
Oh, she keeps asking me, "What did they say? Anything? When is it coming out? Has anybody said anything?"
I know. Oh, especially if we get a trailer, that would be fun for Mama Susie. When we get the trailer, we'll have to schedule an early stream.
I keep seeing set videos, people taking pictures on set and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's happening. It's happening.
Yeah, I think aren't they supposed to wrap up in around November? I swear I read something. I was looking up stuff last week for all the different shows we're going to cover, and I could have sworn they said something. I got notes actually. Did I note that, or was it a different show? Shit, hang on. Damn it, did I not note that? Oh, I could have sworn it said something about November they were wrapping up. But either way, I'm pretty sure they're getting ready to wrap up filming. And what did they say? Sometime, mid next year, early next year? Early 2026, we're looking possibly at season 4.
I don't know. I haven't seen that announced at all.
I mean, that's just what's kind of out there, I guess, as far as what I could find. That's what it claims. I'm not saying that's for sure when we're going to get it, but that was just when I Googled my research.
But I would say probably not early next year.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see. I could be.
What do they mean by early? I mean, because we're talking by. I don't know if it'll be spring. That would be early, I guess. Maybe summer to fall.
Yeah, definitely.
It'd be more middle to late. And we'll see. Again, we're going back down memory lane, and one of the most iconic things that I can think of is our little jukebox, our little mini box here. Lets us know right off the bat. We see it constantly. reminds us of all the torture that they feel there. And it's a piece of shit, by the way. But it finally gets what the fuck it deserves in season 3. I can't go back and forth between the screenshots that fast, but we know. I'll go to it later. This is going to be difficult to go through because I've got millions of screenshots.
If you're going to talk about From, you have to talk about the pilot, because that is the episode that grabs you.
Mm-hmm.
That first episode is a iconic episode. And it's just, when we see that little girl and dealing with her monster grandma, oh, how many of you screamed at the TV? I know I did. I know I screamed at the TV. I screamed at the mom. I screamed at the dad. I screamed at the little girl. I screamed at everybody watching this episode.
Yeah, it's one of those classic horror movie moments where you're like, "Don't open it! No, don't!"
Right,
do it.
right. Like, I would have been in that room so fast, my daughter wouldn't even have been able to get that close to the window. I would have snatched her up. She should have snatched that little girl up. What you doing?
Definitely.
Stay away from the window.
Nope.
Right. See, Jen the Teacher says there's a new cast call for 60+ old woman to play Colonial Lady. Ooh, and shooting is the week of November 10th for that new cast member. Okay. Nice.
Now, is that a cast member or just one of the monsters in the background? I feel like they have their monsters at this point, probably. Unless they have to replace somebody.
I know, like that's
Colonial
another thing
Lady,
too.
that means flashback, right? Or something.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Going back to either Jade or
Story
Tabitha,
walking,
maybe.
going back in time.
Or that too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, definitely
there's a couple of new cast members next year, right? I think who I forget her name, but there's some character. Let me pull it up. Sophia, a sheltered and vulnerable pastor's daughter, Julia Doyle. So there's a new series regular for next season.
Yeah, Robert's pretty much on that
people
same
that
track.
arrive at the town, new people.
Saying that
I don't know
it could be a flashback or Julie story walking in the past. So Robert's definitely on that same track.
Oh, that's another thing we have to consider now, is if there are going to be flashbacks or if it's going to be Julie actually walking through the past.
Right.
I feel like that's more likely than flashback at this point, given what just happened at the end of last season. We're going to be jumping all around.
Well, speaking of that, we remember Julie has her first meeting with one of the monsters and how he talked to her. Do we still believe that it's just the monsters knowing the people, the residents, just because however the fuck they know? Or did he remember her, or she come back like days before this, maybe trying to stop?
Let's take the grandma that seemed to know maybe something, talking to the little girl and how some of the other monsters have known stuff. But this guy, didn't he specifically say, "Don't you remember me?"
Right.
Yes.
So that's different than, the other way around kind of thing. So to me, this was a specific special case, and it could lead toward, if it does or not, it could lead toward Julie,
Right. Because when I went back through to take the screenshots for tonight, because I didn't have season 1 or season 2, or I couldn't find them. And I kind of listening while I'm, screenshot through. I got it downloaded, but I was like thinking back. I'm like, wait a minute. Now that we know where we're at with season 3, where it ended, where our characters are, and what they've been revealed to be, when we go back to season 1, like, how much does it change how we perceive and how we like? That's why I said, Dana, I've got to like completely the murder board, the room, it's being torn down. We got to go back from like scratch.
But that's a good mystery box show, though, right? And that's how it's built. You almost know you either have to go back and rewatch it, or when you do, you're just like, wow.
Yeah, and it really feels like they genuinely had a plan for this. Like, this scene here could mean multiple things.
Right.
Like, it could mean the story walking time travel thing, or it could mean the reincarnation thing. Who was she before? Like, it's
right. It has a whole new meaning now, knowing what we know from season 3. Like, when I went back, especially season 1 in particular, and I'm trying to remember everything, but when I was going back through it, and again, we're going to have to do more streams to really dive into this. But it seemed like, and like you said, James, that is 100% right. It's a good mystery box. And the fact that now stuff that we've seen in season 1 has a totally different meaning that we've seen season 3. Something that we thought we knew has been sort of, it's in a whole new different light. It's all topsy-turvy.
Yeah, I love how they showed a little scene from this episode in the finale, right? And that was like just to show us, like, hey, yeah, we've been planning this all along. Like, there's little nuggets for you to pick up along the way. So, yeah,
And
it's
Jade
definitely
said it right. I forget, was it season 2? And he talked about how, like, it might have been season 1. He talked about all the corners and the pieces to the puzzle, but we it's pissing us off because we don't have the corners. They're giving us all this like random bullshit, but we can't put it together. We got to get the corners and pieces, or the side pieces. And season 3 gave us a little bit of that, I felt like. And so the picture we got to see where the pieces actually, okay, now we know where Julie fits into this, and maybe where the monsters fit into this, where the picture's going to develop. It's a pretty good puzzle.
I remember, like, I always hear with these type of shows, people get frustrated that, like, they don't know the answers to the mysteries yet. But when you think about it, they gave us so much in season 3. I mean, we know who the monsters are. We know the past, that there's reincarnation going on. So I'm excited to see what more we get, because we got more than I expected last season, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's like with every new season that you get, you then have to go back and rewatch all the seasons, because other things that you didn't notice before will then connect. And it's almost like a rinse and repeat. Okay, you get a season, now you got to go back. You get another season, you got to go back. Because everything, as they reveal stuff to you, you'll notice stuff, or things start to make more sense, or, and that's what makes a good mystery show. The fact that you have to watch a season and then go back to figure out what you missed.
Yeah, it's like it's like Jack and Lost. We have to go back. We have to go back.
Yep.
I want to
is
rewatch
really
this
good.
now. You guys are inspiring me. I'm about to resubscribe to MGM.
Hey, we might have to. I mean, I don't know how much time we got to the next season to fit it in, but who knows? Like I said, just going back to take the screenshots and remembering what I remembered from season 3, I was like, holy shit. Wait, what does this mean now? And it gets you back into that mindset. And it has been a minute. And I think it's good that we, I guess, took the break, because like I haven't actually watched, I would say, any From content since we probably did our last stream around about that time. I've checked in as far as like looking up when the next season's gonna air. I mean, I kind of looked for some promo shots and stuff, but I know I didn't see any of that. Maybe there's stuff on people's, like, the actors' Instagrams and stuff like that. But I've been kind of like, we've been caught up with so much just real life stuff and other shows and other content that I was like, we'll just take a break from it for a little bit. And now coming back to it, it's so much fun. And it's really, I don't know if it's like fresher eyes on it to a degree, but it's like, wait, did we remember? Did we notice this last time? Like, I want to ask so many questions. I'm sure you guys in the chat, I know you guys have not shied away from. You guys have always been there holding the torch, holding it down. And I can only imagine what theories you guys have out there. So I can't wait to really sink our teeth into it. I feel like tonight's going to be sort of like a quick brush over. But I want to do some more. So we're probably going to try to make Friday nights back into From nights, because there's a lot. Like, I don't know how we're going to get through this tonight, to be fair. Just everything, every character now. When we first meet them, as far as our main characters and how they're introduced to where they are now, they have developed it really good. And then, how can we forget our girl? She was going to ride him, Dana.
No. Right? Like an alabaster dragon.
She just wanted to stare.
Save it to next stream.
Are we going to talk about From and the members only? We get to talk about it there too? James is making up the rules for that. I'm down. But all the memories, I mean, it was good. Like you said, Dana, the first episode, not only the fact it gave us what happened to the little girl, it set the mood and the tone for what the show is capable of being. But what we get with all of our kind of characters, again, we get the sort of awkward introductions, and they're, of course, freaked the hell out because they're being tied up in a house. They have no idea what the hell's going on.
You did her dirty with that screenshot.
Well, she's freaked the hell out. I mean, he's She's tied up. She has no idea what the hell's going on. And this old dude, I mean, as far as she knows, some old guy's coming up and reaching around her for some peaches. I mean, in this day and age, that could be considered harassment.
Well, he's got me thinking. He got me thinking about those peaches. I didn't think it was significant that it was peaches before, but now he's the protector of peaches. I gotta rewatch it and see what that means.
But now knowing like the relationship between Victor and Julie and her whole family, from where it started, even with Jim, right? I know he's still probably not as happy all the time with Victor, but it seems like those sort of walls, a lot of that has been broken down. And he tried to protect a lot of them. He tried to protect Julie a little bit. He's tried to, he, of course, with the help of the boy in white, trying to help Tabitha, which again, that goes to a whole nother level, right? Now that we know a little bit about Tabitha.
Yeah, and check it out. Her shirt has a third eye on it, and that kind of matches up with her later in season 3.
And Robert's still lurking around in the chat. He was one of the big ones that was on the theories of the shirts, the colors, and what they could mean. Mm-hmm. He had us going back and wanting to see just the order of the shirts to see what it would reveal. So, I mean, Robert, you would have been onto something. And all you guys, I know there was a lot of you. I'm sorry if I don't remember everybody, but it's been a minute. It's a lot.
Oh my God, the days where we were making spreadsheets and figuring stuff out. I think we literally broke daylight talking about this show so many times. Just nitpicking and finding stuff and looking at stuff and figuring things out. And I love that you could do that with this show, because I can't think of another show that right now that you could possibly do that with. I don't think there's anything out there that comes close to the mystery that From has built.
Right.
No, this show has people scouring over every frame, every line, I can't think of anything like that either. Kind of filled the lost shape hole in my heart,
Right? Mm-hmm. And could you imagine what Lost would have been had it come out like now compared to when it did, where you have the internet was just kind of starting when Lost came out. So you had like the old school kind of like chat groups and message boards. But if Lost was actually out now, I think that is about the only other show that you can do something like this with.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and it's different now because like people catch on to shows while they're after they're out for a few seasons, so people are always catching up late. Whereas Lost, everybody was there from day one.
Mm-hmm. But you literally have to wait and talk to people. You didn't have the internet to really go and find the groups of people that were talking about it. Like, it was still a lot of in-person stuff then of groups that were just Lost fanatics that were talking about the show. And I could only imagine what Lost would have been in this day and age.
Yeah, for sure.
And yes, Robert, Trudy, sure. I'm actually trying to find that. I know that we'll see with Guy with the Patches. That's season 2. I could have sworn I have Trudy's shirt talking. I know the one you're talking about, the one that was Julie's shirt that she took from her. I just can't. All the screenshots. Oh God, it's so much. I'm not even gonna lie. It's even more than I can handle at most cases, Dana, or most streams. Was it before or after the Colony House massacre? Shit.
Yeah, like all of this was the first episode. Like, there's so many times where I go back and watch early episodes of shows, and I was like, "Wow, this all happened in one episode."
Right.
This is all of season 1. I got in this thing, so we got a lot. We even back to the intro. I got the intro in there. All the memories, all the drawings. We scoured. Yeah. We still don't know who this person is. But that teddy bear, I swear, in the flowers, they just keep popping up.
Is that Victor's sister, maybe?
Yeah, his sister.
We don't know for a fact, though, right? Like, we still don't know, because I thought did she have blonde hair?
I don't remember.
I thought she had, like, brownish hair.
Yeah.
I have to go back. Look, we'll find the screenshot as we go along. And also, guys, if you're tuning in, you have not already, hashtag Frumley in the chat for
You're
your
right. She
chance
had
to
brown
win
hair. You're right.
the mini carnival Funko Pop. We're going to actually do that in just here in a second. I did not forget. I promise you guys, I did not forget. All the things, Dana. It's just going to be fun tonight. Oh, shit. Okay, I move that. All right, yeah. And the keyhole, right? We have all the theories on the keyhole with the purple. I mean, it's the purple color eye. The worms, we think it's like the worms are just the darkness that we see in all the other pictures, but it's the significance, right? Because all these
It
were
could be
supposed to
the
be
worms
things,
under the skin, right?
right?
Yeah, it could be.
All these were supposed to be what drawings that Victor or Eloise did, allegedly, because most of these we found either in his possession or when he in the rooms. Like if you kind of pay attention, even this one is actually in Victor's room. It's part of a bigger picture, and it's got like the dog on it, and it's got like a telephone on it. I've got the screenshot somewhere, I swear I do. But all of these were we've seen, so it's something that Victor, Eloise has drawn, or that they've seen it, mom's told them about it, something, right? So it's curious to see. Even when they showed us stuff like this, I mean, you remember, Robert, we scoured over this for the Hummels. That was a Hummel. There's actually 2 of them, the Hummel set. We even went to I went and looked up what, the lady that created the Hummels and her whole backstory. She was like a nun or something like that. And it was during, I think when the Germans were taking over and shit, and it was a whole fucking thing. Like, we went to the whole backstory of Hummels because of this image. All the memories. Like, I'm serious. We did. It's so bad. And the lunchbox here is not. Oh, dang it. Where do I not have it? All right. This is not the lunchbox that we see Victor carrying around. It's one that has, I think, a cowboy on it. When you lighten it up, it's like almost looks like a cowboy kind of style lunchbox. Oh, God. All the things. All the memories, right? Oh, and this one. How can we forget the crow-like creature? It's got yellow on it there a little bit. Is it the man in yellow transforming? Is it a monster? Is it just a crow? Did we ever figure that out? I don't know.
There's so much we didn't figure out.
Right?
Yeah,
well,
I don't know.
So I guess it's safe to ask, since we're talking about season 1 right now, what if you had one favorite moment, if you could pick one, what would it be just from season 1?
Just from season 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, that's tough.
Oh, God, because I'm going with Jade scenes, and I don't know if it's the one where he calls Jim Teacup, or when he does, he's going in the colony house, he's telling them all he's going to put them in the box.
Oh, well, season 1 ends with going into like deeper in the woods with the
right. That's what, Tabitha falls into the basement. We get the voice on the radio.
Oh yeah, there's so many good moments.
That's when we start, Boyd's going through and he gets all tangled up in the spiders.
Yeah. I mean, I love that stuff, going and exploring and seeing what's out there.
Mm-hmm.
The digging to the bottom of the house and then having that connect with the
the
radio thing. Like, that was such a satisfying moment as well. I got to go with some of those later moments.
I ain't gonna lie, this moment with Jade and Miss Lou. Oh God, because remember that it was after the death of her husband, and she was helping him even to figure out how to do the power stuff. She's the one that told him, you need power here. She flipped it on and stuff, but he's still trying to deal with stuff. And he kind of reveals about what his grandmother or the woman who raised him, and they had like a really good moment. And she always, I think she's one of the main characters that helped to break him down and sort of open up a little bit more and not be so, I don't know, prickly was the word, but Jade had a particular sort of charm.
He said she definitely brought something out of him. Like she gave him a softer side, which wasn't a lot, but you could tell Jade's transition from when he first got to prom to where we see him at the end of season 3, figuring out that him and Tabitha, that was their child or the reincarnation, and just solving the melody. And
it was a lot. Going back, all the memories.
Can you so complain?
Yeah, see, that was a good one too. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of my favorite moments, especially season 1, were Jade moments. Just about anything I can think of. A lot of times I think of Jade somewhere having something snarky to say, but in the end, somewhat being like right. Like he wasn't like, even the stuff between him and Jim. It's always funny because he always would end up, to me, one-upping Jim in a way. At least that was the way I perceived it. And he's always so snarky about it. I loved it. And then now knowing too, like Tabitha, so much worse.
Rick, what about you, James? What were some of your favorite moments from season 1?
A lot of the stuff you guys mentioned. Just the initial, the family arriving and just going through that experience for the first time, and like, what the hell's going on, and there's just a lot of those what the hell's going on moments. That's what I like. It's like, especially in the beginning, it's just like, what? And just some of the people, you start trying to, when you start a show like that, you start looking at all the characters, like getting sus of this one or that one, you're like, okay, let's kind of see what we got here. And sometimes you're wrong, sometimes you're right. And that's the fun of it. So
my poor Donna still gets a bad rap. My poor Donna, when everybody should be looking at Clara. Leave Donna alone. It's all Clara. It's all Clara.
I got Donna somewhere. Where is she? See Dana, too many screenshots. The whole season. Oh, poor Trudy, though. She did not make it through the season. There she is.
There's my badass.
I know how to something. Oh, God. Oh, the other one. Oh, Father Cottree. You piece of shit bitch here.
Oh, yeah.
That again, come out of fucking nowhere. Like, when I went back, I was still watching, like, where the fuck is she come? Because we were remember tracking that shit through the whole like this particular night in this episode, like where the monsters were, how fast they see. Like, even in other episodes, we were trying to track like their movements, because they would be at one house or at one location and be somehow at the back of the house. Like, how did they fucking even get there? Even Smiley, he got his ass down here quick, because Smiley was upstairs fucking around with him, and he jumps off the fucking roof, and Smiley's already back there behind him. Like, oh shit.
Right? Oh, no. They pulled a Michael Myers.
I know. I was thinking, right?
He knew a shortcut. He knew a shortcut.
Right?
He has been there longer. It makes sense.
Well, he climbed his ass down and around the corners. These monsters was all over the place. And remember, our girl, she cleaned up quickly from her date. Man, where's her date night? We got a date night somewhere. Yeah, we get a date night. Here it is.
Did not have a good night.
And we'll stop here on date night, and we're gonna go ahead and give away this Funko Pop. See who wins it again. Last call for the raffle. I'm gonna bring that up. Let's see, hang on.
I almost forgot about that.
And date night was season 1.
Nice.
And
he gave her flowers.
Yeah, I thought that was in season 2 for some reason, and it's been so long.
Yeah, that was well, he started, we see it before Colony House Massacre, and the Colony House Massacre was around episode 7 or something like that.
Mid-season, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, it might be a little bit further back than 7. All right, I'm going to share the raffle. All the things, folks. All right, let's see. Again, we got 6 entries. There's like, well, I guess you guys don't want, I understand that, because then you don't get a chance on the next one. That's okay. The last call for Frumley giveaway. Yeah.
Drum roll.
All right, guys. Here we go. We get ready to draw in 3. Go. type hashtag Fromly in the chat. I'll give you 5 more seconds if you hadn't. Actually 10 because there's like a 10-second delay from us to you guys. All right, we're good. That's it. It's always gonna kid. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Who is the lucky winner of the little mini? I'm gonna win it. I'm just kidding.
Me. No.
You won.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It's the winner. She got the Funko Pop.
She won
We
it.
got something.
Shit out. That's the wrong one. This.
You can't get in here because there's a fucking rock in the fucking window! I'm not afraid of you.
Yes, you did, Vic. Woo!
You got a
they
rock.
can't get in the fucking the place because it's a fucking rock, bitch. Tell them. I feel like that's Vic attitude right there too. It worked out. She let him know. You can't get the fuck in here, bitches. She got it locked down. She is the champion.
Dun, 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 dun. Congratulations.
Yes, Miss
Absolutely.
Vic. You rock. Congrats to you. Yes. So we're gonna set up for the next one. We'll do with the other Funko Pop. It's the
Color
anime.
Funko Pop.
Let me bring this down. Remove. And again, if it should still have you in the raffle, but go ahead and hashtag Fromly again to make sure. And it should exclude you this time, Vic. I'm just going to do the thing where I've clicked the button. I think I know how to do it right this time. So just bear with us. But there it is. It's a what is that? Boruto.
Boruto. It's actually not an anime that I watch, but you got to spin a wheel, and that's the Funko Pop.
And she got these from New York Comic Con. There's exclusive in the well, some of the stuff is super exclusive, but definitely
some of the stuff is actually exclusive. But these are just some Funko Pops we got.
There you go. So if you would like a chance to win this awesome Funko Pop, go ahead and hashtag Fromly in the chat.
And it comes with one of the many lanyards that I piled into our bag.
She said they're free. I can take as many as I want. Well, thank you.
I'm literally just you could ask Jen. They just have
welcome Terry
buckets of them everywhere, and I just grabbed them, and I was like, okay. I told my husband, just stuff them in the bag. Just stuff them in the bag.
It's your doggy's name?
Yeah.
Oh, he's cute. Yes, welcome Terry. Welcome, hun. You would like to win that awesome anime Funko Pop? Enter hashtag Fromly in the chat.
You missed it, Terry. You missed the message.
Oh shit! Well, I'll play it again later at some point. We said we got so much to get through tonight, and we're gonna have to do another From stream. It's meant to be, Dana. It's time. The time has come.
It is.
Come back to the family. So let me get Dana. Let's see. So we got that one. We put you back down to normal size there. And so, yes, we're going to continue talking about, let's see, we got a few more things we can kind of go over in season 1 before we head into season 2. And I'm trying to do it all, Dana. I'm telling you, the time management is, we're going to have fun tonight with this. Or at least you guys are going to have fun watching me struggle with a few things. Wait, where did my screenshot? I got to reshare. Nope. Dang it. It was lower on my... Too many things in our studio, Dana. That's okay. We'll get it back.
Oh, sorry. My dog is being a pain in the butt right now.
No, you're fine. All right. So we left off on date night. He even got the kiss. Remember, she didn't even feel cold. He's like, no, you actually don't feel cold, sweetie. I expected something different. But she wasn't smiling when she was kissing him. She didn't have that smile when she went to kiss him. She did. And then she brought the claw. Oh, no, not the claws. I mean, unless you're into that
Oh,
sort
my
of
dog
thing.
is being so bad.
And she bit the tongue. Oh shit! All the teeth. But see, she cleaned up nice though later. She, apparently he wasn't enough. They went for their next one here. This lady next. They had to get. God, man, that was a hell of it. When you go back and watch like the gruesomeness when they do show it, it is pretty fucking horrific. I'm not gonna lie. But see, I mean, did she feel bad, or is she just? I don't know. Again, the monsters are. I mean, we know kind of where they come from now, but still, their mannerisms are hella fucking weird.
Yeah, they're definitely like not human anymore, right? So
right?
Yeah, they turned into something else.
Well, there we go. We got Mr. Victor. He's packing up. He knew what was up. He dug holes the day before or something. He knew that it was bad. But yeah, we get all the memories. Jay finding all his pieces, and Trudy and her pillow. I mean, did we ever find out or really say what we assumed what the calendar was marking? This was in Donna's room, I believe. She had this calendar. I think this was Donna's room, yeah. And it had like March 1971 on it, and it had, like you mark out the days, but then it had some days that were completely like 3 of them were not just X'd out, and we got an X with a circle and a question mark. I can't remember what we ever sussed out with that. But poor Trudy. Yep, she did not make it. Oh, the pillow. The pillow didn't deserve it.
The poor pillow.
I know.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Is that Dale? Yeah. Oh, Dale. Oh, poor Dale. He just didn't understand why people won't listen to him, Dana. They would just. He's been there the longest, which is somewhat true there.
That's where he ended up.
Yeah, well, if they just listen to him, Dana.
Right? It's a pocket dimension. It's a pocket dimension.
Right? All your fun memories. These will we get our good smiley too. All the smiley memories. Oh God. Pixie says I would want to see the pillow under a blue light. Oh God, yeah, Colony House. How could we
Most of
forget?
this house, yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, the fun of Colony House. They had a lot of parties there.
Right. So now, question: it's choosing day. What would you choose? You gonna choose Colony House or you gonna choose the town?
Still a tough choice.
A town for sure for me.
Town
See,
for
it's
you?
always sort of a tough choice. I don't even
Definitely.
remember what I used to pick. Because I mean, yeah, the town's good because you get your own place. But I don't know, man. Don't they got to get the food from there, and they don't. I don't know. Do they get the goods like the herbal remedies that are provided at Colony House?
Right.
Herbal
All the
remedies.
extra. Yes, that's what's. I don't know.
I feel like you could always
What about
visit,
you,
right?
James?
You can
Are
go.
No,
you
you're not
Colony
supposed to
House
though. I
or
thought the
you
whole thing is
town?
like they see that was the thing though, right? Like they're not supposed to be able to go sort of back and forth unless there was like a purpose. I think the bar was supposed to be like neutral ground in the sense where that they could kind of go back and forth there and socialize, but it was almost like Colony House is sort of separate from the town. Or did I'm not remember right?
I feel like at this point it's kind of like blurred.
Well, yeah, now it is. Yeah, for sure. They've they don't have a choosing ceremony anymore. We'll just say that.
No, they don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
look, first time Julie went through the tree. Remember how we were like, oh, the cupboard. And I do remember thinking, what the hell else is behind that cupboard? And then we found out.
Yeah, we did.
Right.
Not what I
I'm
would have
curious.
guessed.
What about you, James? Are you choosing the town? Or are you choosing Colony House?
I gotta have my own room, man.
Well, I might choose Colony House just because, I'm a farmer kind of guy, and I could probably help out and provide, in that sense, looking out for the town kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. Just your farming skills might help Colony House, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. See, me and James, we know all about the farming skills, huh? You find out about that in the Fever After Hours, After Dark stream. Come remember,
Yeah,
James knows all.
if for whatever reason the tree fell in front of just a shit ton of farmers and I get there and it's already a bunch of farmers, that's one thing. But if it's a bunch of city people, maybe they don't know.
Hey, not all the city folk can grow stuff. We're not all useless.
You got to factor in, I think, that like every person you add into your house adds another opportunity for somebody to mess up and for the monsters to get in. Look at the massacre that happened, right?
Oh,
That's
true.
one screw up. So if it's me and like my family in one house, it's like I can reasonably trust that we won't screw up, or the chances are lower, I feel like. Whereas Colony House, it's kind of like anything goes, maybe somebody had a little too much to drink or something, maybe somebody knocks over the talisman, or any number of things could happen.
You don't think a house full of stoners, they couldn't keep their shit together?
Nothing bad will happen. Definitely, never.
Oh, look, the problem with we went over this. Okay, it was one dude who apparently couldn't find love. Okay,
he was horny. He was horny.
Look, to be fair, Colony House had it worked out. He is an anomaly of how he could never find a mate in that place. I guess he was picky. I don't know. He had standards, but then again, he didn't have much standards because he went with chicks. So I don't know why our mustache dude here couldn't find. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to continue that.
Sometimes it builds up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, do I have? I don't think I have the screenshot. I may have the screenshot, but I'm scared to go back and show it of the night that they spent in Colony House. It was that episode like 2 or some shit like that, where we got to see all the bits that go down in Colony House. She was going up and down, Dana. All right, that's for the after show. Shit, not my fault.
There was some up and down action in From.
Perhaps we'll have to show that for the after show.
Right.
But here, look, there's your action. There you go. See, there's action.
Oh, she looks so into it.
Oh yeah. Well, she brought she's giving him the claws.
Right.
And he takes her all the time. Right. Yeah. I didn't know how long I keep that screenshot up with the tongue, so I did.
Know. That's so gross.
Get my ass in trouble with this shirt. It's all good. But yeah, the massacre was a hell of a massacre. It revealed some things to us. Again, even going back and just fucking monsters was wilding out, man. It got all the memories of like, he just got Sarah again. Oh, that's right, Sarah. All right, so when she's using, man, Sarah, she's got a rap sheet up in this piece. Where the hell she got with our dude? Jade's
she got a body
friend.
count,
right? When she took out Jade's friend, like it was. Hang on, that's too far.
Oh, she took out Elgin's eyeball. Like,
was it like the same weapon though? Did she use a screwdriver in both instances? Hang on, I'm trying to find. Shit.
No, I think she used the scalpel, didn't she? In the
with her brother, but she used. I thought she used. Oh, for fuck's sake! I gotta get to it. Oh God, that's the screenshot I can't show. Is the one before this one. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I did take the screenshot.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! What? That was what the first night.
Service.
God damn it! I have the screenshots with her getting her dude. Yeah, it's been here somewhere. Oh, there's so many. All right, that was after, so it's before this point. Here it is. All right, where do we find the screwdriver? That was when she cuts she used a scalpel for that part. Hang on, I got to go back more. All the screenshots, because it should be. Where in the hell did I not get it with the screwdriver? Shit, she had a screw. I could have sworn she had a screwdriver in her hand. Because she goes back to get the scalpel and goes back with the scalpel to cut his tongue out. Hang on, let me see. Did I not get it? Oh God, I could have sworn I got it. Because I was thinking about it when I watched it, and I was like, "Holy shit! Did she use a screwdriver on both of them?" Dang it!
Hardcore.
Because it's like here's when she goes back and she grabs the scalpel, and then she goes back, but she had already stabbed him. I could have sworn it was a screwdriver. Damn it! I'm mad at myself. No, that's the little boy. No, damn it! I'll get it next time. Damn, now I'm gonna have to have that because I swear to God it was a screwdriver. That was the point. I was God damn it. It's okay. We'll go back and resus it later. Put a pin in that. But I was pretty sure she did a screwdriver with both of them. Well, but she nevertheless she did use a scalpel.
Scarlet, as long as it's not another cop gun conundrum.
No, it's not that because she stabbed the shit out of him with it, and when she pulled it out, she went back for the scalpel because then she went down on the ground and the voices was talking to her, and then she went back and grabbed the scalpel and cut his tongue out. Because the scalpel's not bloody. There you go. That's how you know.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't bloody here, and then even when she comes up to it, like it's not bloody. And she's already stabbed him with the other object. And I could have sworn, like I said, because she pulls it out, and it's like stuck in there. And it was fucked up.
Fucking harsh.
So if she did, I have to go back and resuss that. But if she did use a screwdriver first time around, I'm just like, damn, girl, she got it.
All right, question for the panel. Who is talking to her?
I still don't know.
That's a good question. Is it the man in yellow?
Possibly.
He's the guy. Seems to be the guy pulling the strings behind everything.
Mm-hmm.
So is it him directly, or is it somebody working for him? I don't know. What hints do we have?
She always says voices. So
yeah, it's plural.
Either she's hearing one person constantly change their voice, or she's hearing multiple people.
What if it's just any of the monsters? Just all the monsters talking to her together.
That'll be pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Oh,
that'll
definitely.
be pretty fucked up if all the monsters could get into your brain. Holy fuck.
Yep, they would just be picking at every little insecurity, everything in your brain, just make you melt down.
But then again, it makes you wonder, is that how they know everybody or know information about everything? And maybe there's just a handful of people or certain people that they could actually communicate further with, like Sarah. Just like I'm still a firm believer that Boyd's wife was also starting to hear the voices. She just really fully fucking went postal and cracked under pressure.
Yeah.
But I think she was another one that was kind of tuned into this place a little more than some of the others, especially when she makes that passing comment of this reminds me of a dream I used to have. Very much like Tabitha. That's why it's like when I think of reincarnation, I don't think this is full-blown reincarnation to the sense that we traditionally know what reincarnation is in a sense of, okay, a soul, somebody dies, their soul gets put into another person. I actually think that it's a reincarnation of a spirit, meaning that when somebody gets far enough along, because you had, Victor's mom and Tabitha, their ages could kind of overlap. So reincarnation, in a sense, if you really broke it down, might not actually work. But if we're talking about a spirit that's trapped in from and can connect with somebody once they're in from, then that's a little more believable to me. So that's why I think of them like the candidates from Lost. Like all Victor's mom, Boyd's wife, Tabitha, they were all people able to connect with the spirit in a sense, and they might all have been able to tap into that. Just Tabitha got the furthest out of all of them.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
think that's
my
valid.
thought.
But it
So
goes
it's like,
further back than like when they were in From though, because Tabitha and Jim had the same song that like Victor's parents did, right?
oh yeah, but they could still. That's why I like calling them candidates. Like you
Yeah.
could have more than one person who's able to connect with the spirit when they come to From. But we saw so many of them fail, and Tabitha just got the furthest down the, let's call it, quest. You know, they were
Yeah.
Right.
able to figure out the melody. They were able to figure out things that others were not able to figure out.
Because I think
Because
what they're
whenever,
seeing is different. Like, because we're talking like different ones. Tabitha, Jade, people who are actually going to be considered reincarnated,
Mhm.
they're seeing things, I think, from the perspective of their reincarnated selves. What Sarah and I think what Boyd's wife got was sort of the other side.
then why would they have Boyd's wife kind of give us that line of, this reminds me of a dream, like almost like more
Well,
so
because
on
the way they're,
Tabitha's
I don't
side
know, the way I'm
than
taking the
Sarah's.
reincarnation is like when did we ever suss out the age difference? Because would Tabitha she wouldn't have been born. She came after the death of Victor's mom, right? Like she would have been born after the death, or would she have been, because Victor's how many years older than her?
Victor is younger, and his age is younger in the show. He's supposed to look older because of like kind of what he's been through.
What's I'm
But
saying?
they
What was his
never.
age? Did we ever suss out
They,
that? Because that kind of changed like that.
I
Because
think
if
that might be a
Jade
Robert
is,
question.
because that with Jade and Tabitha always kind of separated them from like Sarah and what she sees. I don't see Sarah as a reincarnated figure. I just see her as, like they said, being able to tap into this place. Same thing with Boyd and some of the others. Like when Boyd was having the worms, he could see certain things that others could not see around him. Just like he sees Father Cautry. We kind of, is that just his subconscious talking to him in a guilty sense, or is that this place trying, whether good or evil, whatever, trying to talk to them, right? Because they all kind of have these different phenomenons that happen to different characters, and I don't see them all as being reincarnated, but being used because the voices to me sound like spirits in a general sense.
How old Victor was, Robert, or how old Victor is, Robert?
Because I don't know if when Tabitha's birth is before or after, say, the death of Victor's mom. Because if it's her birth would be after, then that makes sense in the reincarnation sense. She died and she's reincarnated into the next embodiment.
Well, it depends on the form of reincarnation. Now, if in most traditions of reincarnation, the moment the person dies, is the moment a soul is born, and it's immediate transference. So from like moment to moment. And then there are other forms of reincarnation where there is like a plane of existence or an afterlife of some kind, or there's different words you could call it, where a soul might wait to be reincarnated into the proper vessel. So it depends on, like, that's why this could get as tricky as time travel, because it depends what you're talking about. So is it a moment to where the moment Victor's mom died is the moment Tabitha was born and the soul was transferred? Or is it a moment to where the soul was stuck somewhere, waited for Tabitha to be born, and then went into Tabitha?
But because they didn't go into Tabitha first, it went into Boyd's wife.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
it's just kind of like, I don't know. I mean, it's possible because I mean, I'm definitely can't say at this point it's not possible.
Yes, that's why I look at them more so as hosts.
Yeah,
like,
that sounds more like possession for sure.
Right? Like they are, because I can't turn my lost brain off. So it's like when Jacob was looking for a candidate, he was able to pick a group of people who were able to come in. So if the format still holds true, the spirit might be able to connect with different people who, you can plant memories, you can do all that stuff. So who's to say that Boyd's wife didn't have the same kind of dreams as Tabitha? She just didn't make it as far. Because she could have been a viable host for whatever spirit is needing the possession or the reincarnation. But this is where it kind of gets tricky when it comes to reincarnation. Like, what are we talking about? And the Wiccan in me asks these questions because that matters. That matters when you're talking about reincarnation.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta figure out what the rules are for this thing.
Right.
Exactly.
Because then that means
Lost,
how far we go.
there
Because if we're taking Sarah and adding her into that mix, then that means, so does that mean we have multiple reincarnations happening at the same time?
Like you said,
Of the
I don't
same
take
character?
Sarah as one of those people. I just take Sarah as like almost like a Neo. She's kind of that extra additive that is able to come into from and tune into the world a little differently.
And that's how I see Boyd's wife.
Like, okay. But it's just, I can't.
But if she could be, it's just, I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out.
I can't get that throwaway line out of my brain mentioning the dream, because those things, if these are the same people who gave us Lost, so nothing is a throwaway. They wouldn't have put that in there if they weren't going to call it back at some point. Now we might have to wait. Are they going to do something like they did with Lost and give us a whole encyclopedia, and you're seeing everything now connected once the story is fully told, things that you missed and everything like that? That's also a possibility. But I don't think they would have given us that line if they didn't want to either throw it out there that she was a possible quote unquote candidate or host, or connect it further. It's like right now she's the question mark. Is she more like a Sarah, or is she more like Victor's mom and Tabitha? We don't know because we didn't get those answers. So she right now could be either or.
I'm trying to find her. I think, yeah, there she is. Yeah, so I'm not sure where to put her yet, as far as if she is reincarnated or just someone who was connected. I'm not sure. I still question mark on her. Because we get so many of the characters as they go through that have some sort of connection with this world in a way. I mean, Boyd gets a lot because he gets the worms and stuff like that. I think that's in season 2. And we'll get to that in just a second.
That's what I love. And right now, it's just question marks. It could be, who knows what the fuck it's going to be. We could all be wrong. We could all be right. Nobody really knows as of right now anything. We just know that there is a form of reincarnation going on because of what we've seen from Tabitha and to Victor's mom. There is a form of possession that we've seen, or, telekinesis in a sense of people hearing the voices. But then now you bring in Julie, who's now this story walker who taps into from a completely new type of way. So magic is definitely within this world.
Oh yeah. All the memories, Tabitha's dream, all the images. There were so many pictures that we scoured through trying to figure out what it could all mean. All the memories. Did you come flooding back?
So much.
There's the boy in white.
Oh my God. I just there's so many connections.
Remember the fire? We still hadn't really seen the fire or anything like that. So that was something that happened in the past, but we've seen images with some of the places on fire. We got the floods. It was a hell of a massacre in that house. Apparently, the blood was everywhere. All kinds of shit. It was so much. Oh, all the memories.
That's brutal. Look at that one. Look what I drew, Mom.
You're like, look, these are great photos. She's like, yeah, no. Oh, remember the tick spider possible symbol Who the hell knows?
It's Spider-Man.
Yeah, clearly.
Gonna get some
He was
superpowers.
he was there too. He lives in this world. That's where he goes on the weekends.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. If they go multi dimensions and reincarnation, that'd be wild. Yeah, definitely people hit on the reincarnation. We definitely went over like multi dimensions and all kinds of theories into that, like just a wide variety of possibilities with that sort of.
Well, it is kind of its own pocket dimension, right?
Right. It appears to be.
It already is.
The way they talk about it in season 3, kind of a place that you just kind of stumble into. It's, if you were looking for it, you couldn't find it.
I feel like it's
interesting.
It has an intelligence of its own, and it's choosing people at specific points in their lives. I don't think it's like something you stumble upon. You have to be chosen for it.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely has like plans for everyone, and it senses like the needs that the people have, and there's a void here, so we need to bring in a new person. It's like we got the new cop this season because Boyd's kind of losing the sense of authority, so we have a new authority figure coming in.
Mm-hmm. It's wild. It's
we get
wild.
the bottle tree. The fun at the bottle tree. All the fun. Poor Sarah, she heard stuff coming from the bottles themselves. And we get we got to go back and look at that too, right? Because the dates we know now are what? They're like notes or something, right? They were more like melody than they are numbers.
Yeah.
So did anybody ever hang on? Let me go back to that image of Tabitha's dream.
Yeah, and how many bottle trees are there? There's more than one, right? Like there's the original one in the real world. I wonder if each one has its own song or whatever, like its own kind of cipher that they have to break.
Right. So the one that we see in Tabitha's dream, did we know did anybody ever go and try to figure out what that said as a melody? Or if it had any? I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to go back and find it. All the screenshots. I just had her dream a minute ago too. Oh, what episode was that? Was that like mid or early season 1? Oh shit. All the screenshots.
I see from seasons 1 through 3 is on sale on Fandango at home, so I think I might buy that. Might have to buy it.
Nice. I might have already passed it. I can't remember when the dream came about. It was after she was digging, that's for sure. I'm getting too far along, but yeah, we'll get ready to draw the next winner of the awesome anime Funko Pop that Dana has. So make sure to type in the chat #Fromily, and we'll get ready to draw that in just a second. I think I've gone too far.
What anime was it again?
Naruto?
Naruto?
Is that like Naruto?
I'm not a big anime person.
Okay, I used to watch that one.
Yes. Good
it
call,
is?
Brian.
Oh, okay,
underneath
cool.
Naruto, it says Naruto Next Generations.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
How about that? See, Brian's smart.
Ding, ding, ding.
Brian
ding,
is
ding, ding.
he wins.
Yeah, I used to watch Naruto, but then there's too many seasons.
Actually, I do have a Naruto Funko Pop that my kid won at Dave & Buster's sitting up here. How about that shit?
Yeah,
dang it, I wanted to find the dream. There's too many screenshots. Was it before Jade got the bicycle? After? Oh no. We were looking at trees.
Sure.
What season are we talking about?
That's season 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is Tabitha's dream where she walks up. I just had it shown a second ago too. That's why I'm irritated, because I know I have it. I just showed it. And I have a picture of the numbers. I should. But I can't remember where in all of my millions of season 1 shots that I got here. It's got to be earlier on. I know it's earlier on. But anyways, we'll get ready. Again, hashtag Fromily in the chat for your chance to win. We're getting ready to do the raffle, get our next winner. I'm still trying to find pieces of shit, screenshots. Oh dear God, there's too many of them. It's the organization is just not my thing. One day, maybe. All right, we'll just go ahead and we'll do the raffle. I can't remember which episode it was in. I don't look through this like 20 times now. Back through. All right. We'll find it in a minute. It's fine.
Do you think the fire thing that you mentioned earlier could be for the hotel?
That would make sense.
It could be.
Yeah.
It looked like a trailer was on fire, and then there was a house they showed, I believe, in an image that was on fire. But it could be part of that.
Yeah, I guess my overall, I know we're just kind of talking about season 1, but it just as an overall thought is that balance is a key word to kind of describe everything, but to describe so much of fear. Like Vic and Robert were talking about, saying, there's possibly for everyone that died, someone knew would show up, and kind of thing. So there's a balance between life and death. And it's almost like there's a system or something in place, almost like a game, almost like there's a game master. There's the cycles of the town, the different buildings and the layers of history. I think there's like, I don't know how to say it, like, the life and death balance. I think you've got some free will and being controlled balance.
Right.
That's where I put like Sarah and maybe Boyd's wife, because they hear voices. Faith, you've got the fear. Does the town feed on anything? Those kind of theories, because some people have faith, some people don't. They're scared, fear, despair, worry.
There was too much like being comfortable, and then the food started going away.
Yeah, and like when they tried to radio out, and then the storm hit, and tragedy struck, and
and they found out too much at the tree, and then the man in yellow shows up.
Yeah, and says you shouldn't have been messing around. So and he's the man in yellow could have showed up too. Okay, I've got to fix the balance here.
Yeah, I guess the question is, like, is the man in yellow the game master, or is he just a player on the other side of the board?
Yeah, he could definitely be a player, but I think there's two.
Knowledge comes at a cost.
I think it's not a game of game master against player. I think it's game master against game master, and they're using the players.
Yeah,
like the voices between like Sarah and say Boyd's wife could be something that one side is using, to try to guide things. And if you look at balance, I think like Boyd is a key character in the sense that decisions that he makes can swing the balance and stuff like that. So that's why he's such a pivotal character, and a lot of the decisions he makes changes a lot of stuff. And that's why they fuck with him, they really mess with him. But yeah,
that was kind of something I talked about a lot in my videos. Was I drew a line between this show and Twin Peaks to an extent, because Twin Peaks, by the end of the show, you kind of get a zoomed out view of what's really going on. And at the end, you're like, okay, so there are these spiritual forces of good and evil, and they are descending down into our world and using individual people as like pawns in their spiritual warfare. And that's kind of what I always viewed as going on in From as well, like being tapped into the town and hearing these voices. You have people doing bad things because of what the voices tell them to do. And you also have people like Boyd who are able to find the talismans and add a little bit more security to the town and stuff like that. So there's Yeah, definitely that
key
concept.
key players, certain
Yeah.
key players they always need to keep the balance. And kind of like Dana Cabin in the Woods, you gotta have the virgin, you gotta have the jock, and you got the different certain people they have to have to satisfy the gods in that movie. So yeah, it could be that, and the reincarnation aspect of it could be, and I'm just throwing out theories and stuff. I mean, I like everybody's theory that's
Go for
been
it.
presented, but the reincarnation side could be just because the curse or whatever it was that the original people made said they'll live forever or whatever. So that select few, there could be more than Jade and Tabitha, of course, because there were several in that first group, right? So there could be other people for sure. So that's definitely, like Dana said, it's a question mark on a lot of the other characters, and maybe they all are. We just don't know yet, in some kind of way. So yeah, the layers, once you start layering the history and stuff like that and the curse, you've got the dimension. And like Brian was saying, I think it does feel like it's like two gods almost playing, just playing with us.
Yeah.
Right. It's definitely a lot now within the 3 seasons to go through and again try to rearrange that murder board and figure out or whatever, where all the pieces are fitting, because they gave us, I agree with you, Brian, they gave us a lot in that 3rd season that sort of let us know things. Of course, we get more questions, but we kind of got answers. Maybe not to all the questions that we wanted, but they gave us some answers. But let's see, we got
the balance because it unlocks a lot of new questions.
right. Always, all the questions, they just never end because that's just a good mystery.
Definitely. The
But
more you know,
see.
the less you know.
Right. But let's see who's going to win this next awesome prize from New York Comic Con.
That's
By
the real
way
mystery.
of Dana. Right. So Miss Vic won the last one. And we're going to do the next one. So last chance to type in #Friendly for the anime little Funko Pop. It was the Boruto. Apparently it has to do with Naruto. It's the next generation.
Yes.
Let's see, we learned things here. Hang on, shit. You know what? For shits and giggles, we'll do that too.
Yes.
We're educational people.
Right?
Absolutely.
All right, guys. That's right. Get them in. Get them in.
You got to see if you
Last
can get
chance.
that educational bonus from YouTube. Have you guys heard about that?
No.
No.
Yeah, they
I
have a
not.
system where you get like bonus revenue for educational content.
Well, they keep I get so many messages from YouTube now telling me, "Oh, did you check out this new theme bobber that we're doing now?" You know what? Later.
Yeah.
You constantly say to me like, "Oh, this is this week's update, this month's update. Check out what's new." Like, oh god, but y'all stop changing everything. No, that's interesting though. We got that one. We don't have to. We ain't how to use it yet. Not yet. That's not quite bullshit. It's actually, if it's real, I mean, that makes us more money. That's could be something. We'll have to look into it.
No,
all right, guys.
it's real. We got it. I got it at my day job.
Oh, do you? Oh, sweet.
Yep. We got the educational bonus.
Nice.
We got it on TikTok too. TikTok's educational bonus is huge.
Oh fuck. Well, there you go. See?
Of course it is, because they hate anything horror. Oh my god, TikTok yells at me all the time.
Yeah. You just gotta blur some stuff. Blur some stuff.
I'm way too gruesome for TikTok.
Yeah.
Gotta put the filters in and shit. All right.
Yeah.
Last call, folks. Get them in, and we're getting ready to select our next winner. And 3, 2, 2 3/4, 1. Here we go.
Drum roll. Hey, you're in the thing.
That's because I had to type it in earlier, but if I win, I re-roll. All right, so Miss Debbie, congratulations, Miss Debbie, baby, you are the winner of the awesome Funko Pop. I gotta find my clip. Where's the other one? This one.
My blood is your blood now, motherfucker.
Hey.
think Debbie's asleep. It's okay. We'll still congratulations, Miss Debbie. We'll get with you and let you know that you are the awesome winner. And she hangs out in the Discord, so we'll definitely let her know in the morning.
Yeah. If someone tuned in at the last second there, they would have thought she won a thing of worms into her neck.
It's fine. You know what? She's the winner.
I don't even know if that's a victory anymore because Smiley's back. You know,
Smiley's back.
Well, we'll have to update them in the next go around. We did time management, piece of shit.
Congratulations, Debbie.
Egg baby.
But congratulations, hon. You are an awesome winner. All right, where you set? We'll set up for the next one. What do we got? We got 2 more to give away. We got the awesome comic books. It's a Scarlet Huntress. She's gonna take on the Wendigo. It sounds like.
Is this where I log off?
No, James.
It's where you get
go
your
ahead, James.
monitor.
He may not be here for the Fever After Hours. Something might happen to James. The aliens took him.
Uh-oh. That don't sound good. Wait.
Go ahead. If you need to leave the protection of the Fever Hour, go forth into the night.
It depends on who the alien is.
It ain't gonna be like the nice one that we got in the chat.
That's nice. That's cool how it has
Yes, and it's signed by the artist who created it. And I mean, I had to get them Scarlet Huntress. Like, it's
right. She's supposed to be based off like a take on Little Red Riding Hood. I believe werewolves are her top enemy.
And look at her badass swords. But they are exclusive. Oh, the card is the signed card is on the back. You can see the sign and the comic is signed. And
I like it.
Comic-Con exclusive.
Is that an owl up there in the tree?
There is an owl in the tree. I know, it's so fitting. It just keeps the theme continues. Yes.
It's all connected.
To me, it's like I would want to watch a TV show like that.
I know. And actually, if you go and I showed the website one day this week, I believe. They have a site, and it's actually I'm going to put it in the Discord. I swear I'm going to, because they've got a whole bunch of comics. Like one is like Mothman. It's kind of got a whole collection and kind of like the history, I think, of the lore of the character. Even like this little it's almost like a journal or notebook of sort of her adventures and the creatures. It's got like mermaids in it and stuff like that, and this, written in like a diary form. So it's pretty cool, actually, as far as comic book. And I'm not a big reader into comic books and things like that, and it got my attention when I looked it up. I was like, oh, this actually looks pretty cool. And that's me.
Told you. It was like fate, because we were walking around Artist Alley and I was looking at Miguel and I was like, I don't know what the fuck to get. I was like, nothing was like standing out, and like I wasn't seeing anything that was exclusive. We literally stopped in front of his table, and he must have overheard, heard me say, I don't know what to get for Scarlett's channel. And he just like kind of motioned me to come over, and I was like, okay. And he was like, did you say Scarlett? I was like, yeah, I'm looking for something to give away on my friend Scarlet Fever's YouTube channel. He was like, well, here you go, meet Scarlet Huntress. And I was like, it was
fake. It is pretty awesome, not gonna lie, you guys. Whoever does get to be the winner of one of these comic books, congratulations. They have not released this one yet. I believe it was next year. I believe it's supposed to come out, or something later in the year, closer to the end of the year. I gotta go back and look again. But they were selling them at Comic-Con, sort of like early access kind of deal, I think. So you'll be one of the first to have your hands on it. It's awesome. So hashtag Fromily for the awesome comic book.
And they're signed. They are signed. And I believe once I get through my Comic-Con footage, because Miguel videotaped so much of it, he said he filmed me getting them signed. So
nice.
So they got it, just in case if you didn't trust it, they got the video proof. They got the receipts.
It was AI. It was fake. Just kidding. Just kidding.
No, it's not. It's real. It's exclusive. It's signed. It's beautiful. It's packaged, and Dana's taking all the love and care with it. So can't wait to see who wins
still
it.
in the plastic. Yes.
But yeah, we'll move on to season 2 here.
Winners.
Right. And we'll move on to From season 2 here a little bit, but there are the numbers. I thank you. Who was it? Was it Pixie? What are you guys? Or Jen? It might have been Jen or Robert. What are you guys? I'm sorry. But you guys let me know which episode it was. So I found it. But there are the numbers that we thought for the longest time were dates. And we got the dates, the numbers, all the memories of that. I know you guys in the chat were talking about it. Robert, Vic.
Spreadsheets. The fucking
the
Excel spreadsheets.
Oh my God! Like, because it was the history, like, right? People were looking up those particular dates, trying to correlate it was maybe something in history that happened, maybe an event around the world, and how it could. Because I mean, we had the suitcase with the World's Fair on it, right? So we're trying to figure out, and we have a Ferris wheel picture, or no, is it? Yeah, something like that. Is it Ferris wheel? Damn it! So many things, so many memories. So we were good. We were going back through just the history of history, trying to figure out the history of From and where is this place? Where did it come from? But yes, so I can't remember. I've got to go back and listen to how they described the melody as far as the numbers go. I mean, I can read music, but not like, I don't know how that correlates, because the other ones had like, didn't it have like,
that actually legit, James? You know music the best. Did that actually fit with what he was trying to do with the music notes?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't look at it that close.
Yeah, you got to reanalyze it.
Are you talking about in the show?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't look at it that close. Sorry.
That's something I want to go back and really look at, because when I saw this, I was like, oh wait, is there a message here or something? Like, because they figured it out, like it was notes, so I'm assuming there was a system to that. It's like, what was it? Some of the notes had like letters or something to them. I can't. I've got to go back and really watch through.
Yeah, I got to rewatch that bit too. I don't know if the notes line up, but I do know that like there is a kind of mathematical equivalent to music. You know, you can make it all like into numbers, and it can definitely work.
So I'm curious of what that means now. With the new information that we have, if you guys out there know, let us know, because I've definitely, that's one of the things when I went back taking the screenshots. It's like, oh, wait, is there a message here? I mean, it's the melody, but I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's something, right? It's a piece. We go back and put it in its place somewhere. Oops, wrong screen. This one. So yeah, all the fun, and I guess Jim's still hanging. Well, he ain't no more. Allegedly.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I got his friggin'
Sorry. Well, I mean, it's the memories, right? He didn't listen.
Come on. He had it coming. Nobody could sit here and say it. I'm still going to say, I'm not that sad. I'm not going to go back on my, it's okay if Jim dies. It's still okay. Okay.
Damn. The memories and arguments over Jim and Jade and Tabitha.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to stick to my guns.
Apparently, we're going to still have those wars raging into the next season. I can't wait. Yes, we're going to find out. It's like they literally took Jim out of the picture for Jade and Tabitha kind of be together. I'm like, holy shit. It's fucked up.
Right?
I kind of do feel bad for Jim a little bit, Dave. I'm sorry. Like going back, I'm like, oh, damn it. Poor Jim. He had no idea.
It's okay.
He got done a little dirty. I mean, the Man in Yellow did him real dirty. Man in Yellow played his ass all the way fucking through.
Absolutely. No, I feel bad for Jim.
I mean, he's not my favorite. He's prickly as fuck, and I hated his approach. But he wasn't necessarily wrong about a lot of things. Again, it was just, there was something about his character that was just annoying as fuck to me, and I couldn't stand him. And like I said, we went, God, how many conversations did we have over that shit? I mean, I still love Jade. I'm not going to take that back. But I may have softened for Jim a little bit at time, does wonders. And going back, I was like, yeah, he kind of got fucked a little bit. And I'm not even talking about the stuff between him and Tabitha and Jade. Really, the Man in Yellow fucked him over royally.
Okay, Julie's gonna figure it out. He probably gonna come back anyway, so they're gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way to bring Jim back. You know they are. You guys know they are. Like, they set up that whole thing as that's gonna kind of be like Julie's. It looks like she was trying already to do that. So now we have to see our Julie in the time. We have to see her get to that point. So she's going to try again.
Here, we'll go ahead. I think we've kind of brushed over season 1 a little bit. And there's still so much that we didn't cover. You know, we got when Tabitha falls in and we get all of the crypticness here. I mean, there's so much in season 1. And yeah, so, and Vic is saying that they have actually, you guys have gone in and tried to figure out that. And nobody has yet to figure it out. So there's still a mystery in that one to figure out. That's good. It's fun, right? Drives us crazy
really
for hours. Yeah, we end with Boyd stuck in the hole. Poor Boyd. In a town full of people coming. Yeah. And yeah, and we start and end with our lovely jukebox. All right, let's see here. I gotta rearrange things. We get season 2, and we got 2 more prizes. So we'll get ready to give out that first comic book here in literally just a second as I rearrange these screenshots and such.
Hashtag Fromly, guys. Just gotta put hashtag Fromly in the chat and you enter to win.
Who doesn't like free stuff?
Right? All the fun.
Tonight's just the first night. You got to come back tomorrow on my channel and try all over again. And then you got to come back on James's channel on Sunday and try all over again then. So you have 3 nights to win a prize. It's like, come on.
It's pretty awesome. I'm bringing we'll go ahead and do the comic book first, and then I'll bring up those screenshots. Because we could talk all night about From, but we got a members only stream coming up here shortly. I think it was I don't remember if I said it for 10:30, 11. I don't remember. I gotta go remember. So we want to definitely make sure we get the giveaway stuff done, because we'll continue the From conversation going forward into the weeks for sure. All right, let's see. Share the proper things here, all the things. All right, we left off with Miss Debbie winning the Funko Pop, the anime. So make sure you guys definitely get that in. I'm going to give you another quick couple seconds, I think. And then we will spin and see who our lucky winner is. He put it right next to your Jade. Right. All right. All right, folks. Well, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. I win. Remember, we're going to do some redraw. It's fine. I thought he was going to be Robert, but it's Mr. Dark Elf himself.
Right, and you know what? He was eyeballing it.
The panel. And of course, he would be the one to win.
The comic book, right? He was eyeballing it too.
I know he's the one that thing. He should have bought him one. I'm just kidding.
It's rigged. Wasn't he the one saying it was rigged earlier?
I know. He's talking all that
what
shit.
What a coinky dink.
Yeah.
How about that shit?
What the fuck?
Calling the kettle black there a little bit, Miguel. You shit.
No, he's
still rigged. You piece of shit. No, what? No, redraw.
Right?
What the fuck, Elmer?
Just to reiterate that I'm giving everybody till November 20th to get their addresses to me, along with the runner-ups, so that I have everything. And then I'm going to be shipping the Monday after Thanksgiving, so I don't have to go spend $1,000 shipping everything on Thanksgiving, because it's Thanksgiving. So it gives everybody enough time to get everything, and all the rules again are in the giveaway channel for anybody who, doesn't understand. I put all the rules up in the Discords.
Yeah, so congratulations, hon. I'm gonna play your winning song here and make sure I grab the right one. Here we go.
And you can't get in here because there's a fucking rock in the fucking window! I'm not afraid of you.
Hey.
There you go. Yep, you did it. You piece of shit. You won it. Dana, you
Right?
make him pay for shipping.
I sure am. I'm going to charge him double. There's going to be a white tax put on that.
Right? You make sure he pays extra. I know, Robert. I seriously thought you had it too, and I was like, "Yeah, right." And then I didn't want to. It sounded so bad too. Like, damn it, Miguel.
Robert,
It's all right. You got one more chance, man.
Yes.
Right?
Well, actually, you have one more chance at a comic, and then we have a fun. We have a fun mystery prize that we're going to give away at the end.
Like,
it's okay, Robert. We'll rig it for you next.
You can't participate.
It stopped on Robert for like 10 seconds before it switched over.
I know, trust me. That was a hell of a fucking he worked some fucking of his Emerald Realm magic over there.
Yeah, he did. He cast a spell, didn't he?
I know.
Right?
He rolled a 20. Damn it, you rolled a you piece of shit. I know it. You gotta take his dice away, Dana. It's not fair.
We do.
I know. I saw Robert too. Look, I was for sure Robert had it. Look, I didn't do shit. The program does it all. See, now that I didn't do shit. Damn it. No more giveaways. All because we'll blame Mr. Dark Elf himself here. No, I'm just kidding.
It's over.
He's always wanted to ruin it for the rest.
It's always his fault.
Right? It's easy for us, right? We just blame the guy. I blame Carl for shit all the time. And Chris.
Right?
James, not so much. James he's pretty chill. And Brian, y'all are good. What's up, Mr. Bill? Chill. Speaking of chill. Well, we gave away a couple Funko Pops, and Mr. Miguel here got himself a comic book. So we got one more to give away. And then I don't know what else, but we're gonna do that one here in just a second. But we're talking From, so I'm gonna bring back up. Well, actually, we're going to season 2 a little bit. Again, we'll continue the conversation, further into the weeks ahead. So let's see. So we left off with all the prayer circle, all the memories. Yeah, she was sus as hell, right?
The conversation on Tilly was sus, and then she.
Tilly is definitely a double agent.
I don't know. She ain't with us no more. Make sure you rest in peace.
Right?
Yeah, all the memories. It makes me worry for Donna though, Dana, because a lot of people think she's sus.
Shut your face.
I don't want to see her go away. I said it. I didn't want her to go. I'm worried about her. I care about
she
Donna.
was really on edge the whole last season. Right, understandably so.
Mm-hmm. And we get our friendly barkeep coming back and shit, grabbing glasses again. Was this just his subconscious, so to speak? Even Jade was talking to him like he was like, "You're just some fucking figment of my imagination," type of deal or some shit. Or is he? And who could forget our favorite dummy?
Yeah, now we know who that is.
Right? All the memories, they flow back, right? Oh shit. Oh god, all the things that were thought about and theorized. Yep, Jade was drinking his trauma away, always. He started to become a little, I don't know if he always, well, he came in with drug addiction, so it's fair.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, the church had so many memories. Oh, she's doing Fromville rehab, I believe, at some point. If we're not already at that point, I can't remember. So they're all the memories. I'm trying to remember what point. But yeah, we have to. She ends up having her little rehab later, so to speak, Fromville style, right? All the cicadas.
Oh yeah.
All the children, and it makes sense now, right? all the memories and what happened to them, so to speak, or the way they describe it in season 3. And now, when we think about Jade and Tabitha, Tabitha really sees the kids, right? Like that's pretty much what she sees the majority of the time, is in some reference to the kids, which makes sense now we know. But yeah, Jade, he gets a lot of other references that are darker. So I'm curious to see, because yes, he does get to see the kids, but he also sees all of the different embodiments. We get the soldiers, all that kind of crazy shit. And I think Tabitha only got to see in season 3, the maybe herself as a little kid, or however we kind of interpreted those scenes at the what is it, like the little village place, town, or whatever. So
it might have been in season 1. I'm sorry, but like when he went into the cellar and saw the rock that crushed the dude, what's you guys' theories on that? Did anybody figure anything out?
Yeah,
Connected to anything?
No clue.
I don't know if it's connected to one of his past selves, because we see the other Civil War soldiers that come after him, or the one guy with the other ones hanging in the tree. Again, I don't know if those are sort of, if he's now knowing that he's possible a reincarnated person in this place.
But just possibly one of his past
selves. It could be a past self.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or it was showing him how the faraway trees were, because we know like Dale ended up in the cement of the pool.
Yeah, like it was something, because remember Victor said you could end up in the middle of a mountain, and who knows if something came through with him, stuck him under the rock. I think that more so had to do with the, like Vic said, the Dale in the pool.
Yeah,
but we don't know for sure.
That vision happened in that basement where the birthing ended up happening, right?
Right.
I wonder if that's related at all.
Well, that whole cellar has a lot going on with it, right? Because I believe this season, that's where the ballerina comes out of as well.
Yeah, and it was where Victor and his sister were left by their mother, right?
The cellar's got a lot going on with it. Let's see, where do we get to boys freaking out with the ballerina and shit?
And it connected directly into the tunnels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was the entrance in the secret room
that went back down to there was like a hatch. The hatch.
It's like a very important threshold.
So many lost connections. I can't turn them off.
Yeah. Down the hatch.
Like I can't. It's just something that everywhere I look as I watch from, I can connect it to Lost.
Well, they definitely have a lot of references.
It's intentional, for sure.
Where's our ballerina coming about that piece? Oh, that's too far, I think. It's before that. Oh, shit. Before that. No, not before that. In between. Here it is. Here she is.
Yeah, that's right. There she is.
There is said lady. So a lot of stuff in the show has taken place in that cellar.
So the stones where the kids were laid out, if that's all the kids that were sacrificed, and Jade and Tabitha are the parents of one of them, say, let's say there's 2 parents for each of the other ones. There's the potential, that's like 12 more people or something. I'd have to count again, but that's the potential for other people in the town to possibly be those other parents and not know it? Or do we think Jade and Tabitha maybe are the only ones?
Yeah, I think they're the 2 that escaped to a degree, or chosen possibly a different path. Because when we look back in season 1, I showed where Victor and Tabitha were in the caves and they had the pictures. It shows 2 individuals like you see the stones laid out, you see people underneath the stones, and then you see 2 embodiments sort of leaving away from that group.
Yeah.
And I always thought the monsters were the other parents. They chose to stay and take the deal with the man in yellow. They gave up their children, I guess, and I'm assuming he ate their souls. They became ghosts here. I mean, assuming a lot here, right? With what they gave us.
Yeah, I got the impression that the monsters were the other parents.
Okay.
I think that's what I
Maybe not.
got. But
Yeah.
who knows? Like, in all honesty, because they gave us that towards the end of season 3 and kind of revealed all of that.
Yes, the way I took it was that the settlement or whatever village that all these monsters were connected to. Obviously, there was some people in there who probably didn't have kids. There's going to be more. There's going to be monsters who don't have a direct connection to the kids, but they were okay with the sacrifice and wanted to still go along with it because it's probably a big settlement, and not all of them had children per se. So you
Yeah.
can up the monsters a little bit just based off that. But I took it because they said that Jade and Tabitha's reincarnation, their older versions or their older selves, were they cared about the kids. They didn't want to be part of it. They were forced to give up their child. Like they almost didn't have a choice in what
Right.
happened. And because they read stuff and told the kids stories and did
But
did stuff
if
on
you
that.
think
I think the if it's not the boy in white, the good entity, like you said, James, how there might be two factions, two sides, two just something. One side did what they did. It's going to be the man in yellow to all the monsters, and the other side maybe helped Tabitha and Jade's selves in a sense of, okay, I can't stop the magic and stop you from, but I can make it different and put you out into the real world, like fix this somehow, like sending them down the path of having to kind of redo this cycle all the time until they could figure out how to stop it.
Yeah, and I just had the thought like what the parents got in exchange for like the sacrifice was this like eternal life as monsters, right? Like
Yeah, and I don't know if the man tricked them in the sense that they didn't realize what they were going to turn into, because
yeah,
when
it
we
was like a
look
monkey's
back,
paw thing. Yeah.
right, when they kind of, you look back at how they try to touch sort of the items in the houses and stuff, like they remember their life before almost. And it's another reason why I think they collect all that stuff down there now, because again, it's almost like a regret, or you're just, I don't even know if it's regret, but maybe just something in them is still like they're clinging on to that, even though they're no longer really human.
Well, they seem to feed off of emotional energy. So like having those objects could do that. But the point I wanted to make was maybe Jade and Tabitha's like reincarnation is their version of immortality in a way. Like they were part of the sacrifice too, right? Even if unwillingly, like they still maybe had some effects from that. Maybe that's like what they got from it.
Well, it's like they're being pulled back. We watched the movie Silent Hill, and it was kind of like, how certain characters are pulled back into that world. I mean, it's not quite reincarnation, but that whole world was created in at least according to, I'm not talking gameplay,
Yeah.
just the movie. The way that world was created always reminded me a little bit of From, and how like sort of even the monsters, right? Those monsters that were created there are sort of an embodiment of the trauma, the horror that took place there, and and it was over kids, right?
Yeah.
It was over the little girl. Similar to how they do it here, right? The trauma from what happened to these kids and the choice that was made by the parents or the town resulted in them being sort of encased in this world forever.
Yeah, it's a good connection there for sure.
So, because we watched the movie recently in Discord with Vic, I believe was with us, and I was like, yeah, it's just like From. Like we were going through, I was like, yep, just kind of like From, right? You get similar vibes. Of course, it's a lot even more horrific, I think, depending on how it's portrayed, I guess. We do get horrific scenes here, but goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, the first Silent Hill is this. It's some fucked up shit.
Oh yeah. That's why I like it so much.
I know. No, it is awesome. But yeah, it's definitely graphic as fuck.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Ripping skin off chicks and shit.
Yeah, that was brutal.
we all love it, right? But I see a lot of similarities in how that world was created, sort of a cursed world. Of course, and I think even, and you know more about it than I do because you played the games. Is there sort of like because I know in the movie, the second one, they sort of reveal this overarching almost villain that's godlike.
Yeah, it's kind of got its roots in a lot of Japanese kind of mythology, like a lot of Shinto stuff, and they bring that out a lot in the new one. So they're like in the first Silent Hill video game, like the twins are being like they were supposed to be sacrificed to basically bring this kind of demon god thing into existence, right? So there's kind of like a lot of these entities that have a lot of spiritual power in Silent Hill and stuff. So it's not one outlying thing, it's like a lot of them,
Right. And it kind of reminded me because we get sort of that element here. I'm trying to find our lady. Our midwife. I believe we get a glimpse of her. Where is Elgin's dream? I don't know. It's something about when we watched Silent Hill. I got a lot of From vibes as far as like how it's set up, how the world could have been created, and particularly now that we know children were in. Like we always knew the children were involved, but just knowing kind of how they describe the darkness, and the sacrifice. It just reminded me a lot of that world. And again, in Silent Hill, it was her, it was like almost like a demon that latched on to the little girl in a sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
It took her innocence away, right? Like the innocence was taken and kind of compartmentalized away. And then you had this demon with the rage of the little girl that was left to create this world. And that world was a nightmare. And I think they even say it was her nightmare. And that stuck with me, knowing the themes of From, and that sort of saying, this is the nightmare that's created here. So all these people are being brought back here to, the first movie in Silent Hill made you think it was just to sort of, it's her revenge sort of taking place, kind of almost like the spirit needs the people to know exactly what happened or something. And these people really need to move on into the afterlife. They have to be shown and rectified what they actually did to this little girl. Kind of how they're showing now, like even to Jade and Tabitha, like they're getting to see what actually happened and why these events took place and why they're possibly being brought back into this world. And then the kids still being there sort of in the same manner, like even the boy in white, like if we kind of take him as maybe a possible one of the children, well, what if he was Tabitha and Jade's child? And he's all grown up, but he didn't get to make it out. Similar to how like the mom didn't make it out in Silent Hill. Like there was that exchange that had to happen and only certain people could come and go.
Wow. Yeah. That's a theory. I like it.
But who knows? Again, I don't fucking know. I thought Martin threw the rope down. I was completely wrong about that shit.
Right.
They got me, Dana. And then, like I said, we got our little kimono lady here. Again, because we don't know what lore they're going with, right? We don't know as far as what kind of, like you said, that went more of an Asian sort of lore based. We went through all the lores and histories of the world, right? Religions, all kinds of different things. So I don't know. We have to wait and see, but I still stick to it being some sort of world. Of course, like a pocket world, but something happened there. It just feels like and we know the catalyst of the children, but again, prior to the children and the events that took place, that is now kind of bringing everybody back. We still don't truly know the full origins of this place. Yeah, they kind of give us a little bit, and they give us actually a lot, but there's still to me that history that's missing. Almost, pre-children, pre-settlement.
True.
Oh, thank you, Robert, coming in with a $20 super chat. There are 12 monsters at Smiley's birth, 12 talismans, 12 structures in town. Jade was 12 when his parents died. 12 stick figures at the sacrificial stones on the cave mural. And Jim says the answer is 12. Happy birthday. Oh, thank you. And yes, my birthday is actually 2-3 weeks from now. Dana did an extra special early birthday celebration for us tonight. But thank you for the $20, hun. You are awesome. And I'm going to play a little something for you.
Welcome to the fever dream. Fever, you're on fire. Welcome to the burning desire. I said fever. Join the party. We're burning all through the night.
Thank you again so much, hun. And again, all you guys' donations go back into the channel. Keep the lights on. Keep us updating things, trying new things. So it's always much appreciated. And yeah, there's something to what Robert, and Robert, among a lot of other of you guys, Vic, Debbie, all you guys, meticulous. When I say folks who are meticulously going through the show, and as you can see, Robert with the 12, he's been on top of the numbers, on top of the colors. And there's a lot with that, like the color yellow and stuff being played. What was it? Was it blue was one of them? I'm trying red. Brown, I think, was one. I'm trying to, it's all coming back, but I might have messed up a little bit of his theory there. But there's some theories too, like the colors being worn on the characters during different times, or just even colors around them. The flowers, I think, what was it? Even when our Boyd's son, he gets stabbed by Dale. There's what they use, like a yellow pillow to cover him, and it was pretty, like, yellow is supposed to be like danger, I think, and is it red is the full sort of no-go, like you're fucked. The blues and the reds.
I mean, 12's an important number. I mean, like biblically, we got the 12, disciples. We got the 12 tribes of Israel. Like there's definitely a lot to that number. I didn't know all those things that Robert listed there. Very good, very good analysis.
Oh, dude, Robert, and like I said, a lot of them on top of it, man. The spreadsheets, even the names. Robert went into the names, man, and he found connections on how, like, the names are, and, like, was it reference to their death? Maybe I'm trying to remember, but he did a whole thing with the names. Like I said, went through the shirts and looked at the shirts that they were wearing.
Yeah, good stuff.
I mean, we looked at the damn wallpaper, bro. Like, it was. We were dissecting wallpaper and shit, man. Oh my god, all the things, the maps, everything that we looked over and just poured hours into. Welcome back, Miss Dana.
Yes, sorry, I had to switch headsets.
No worries. 11 letters in the names, the prime colors, all that. Yeah, there was a lot that they have going on in the show. And Robert caught a lot of that stuff. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, Robert's theories are awesome. That man has spent some time, investment, and he is so good when it comes to seeing those patterns and sort of going through it, right? And using different ciphers or different codes and keys that are already out there to kind of maybe see if we can figure it out. So yeah, a lot of good time invested in there, man. And it's some of the stuff is coming to fruition. I mean, maybe we didn't see it at first, or we couldn't figure out how it fit, but slowly but surely, some of that stuff is fitting a little bit.
Oh yeah. So I love the community, love the chat. Definitely love all the theory crafting we do here. It's good stuff. But I'm actually gonna dip out for tonight. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So thanks for having me. It was awesome, and happy early birthday, Scarlett.
Thank you so much, Brian. We enjoy you as always. Always welcome.
See you, Brian.
Can't wait to talk some more from with you real soon.
Yeah, let me know when part 2 happens.
You're gonna join us. You're gonna join us Sunday, right? For some monster Halloween talk.
Possibly, I'm not sure. I'll let you know if I can. But thanks again for having me, and have a good night, everybody. Good night, chat. We'll see you guys
next time. Good night, man.
All right, peace out.
Bye. All right, yeah, and we got all the memories of the cicadas. They all come back to you. Some good times.
Cicadas too.
I know, right? I mean, it's a little hot. You got to be careful. It's like when the bubbles pop and it's boiling. He just had to be careful. He wasn't paying attention, and it kind of boiled over a little bit on him, and it got on his arm. He just a little like the grease splatter, but it's the cicada splatter. Sorry. It was retarded. All right. Well, I think this is a good enough time as any to do the last comic book giveaway.
Yes.
So if you haven't already, last chance to hashtag Frumily, and we'll get ready to draw that. I'm bringing that up. So we can get that done because like I said, I don't even remember what time I scheduled it. I need to go look. Did I do it for 11? Because I want to make sure we get through at least the giveaways. All right, let me share back that one. All the things. Let's see that one into here. And again, Dark Elf was the winner of the last comic book. So congratulations to him. All right, guys, and here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna
Hopefully
be?
not me. God damn it! Stop showing my name. It wasn't me. It was Ray Valley.
Ray Valley Joe. Yay!
Welcome, and congratulations. You are. What the hell happened to my mouse? Where is it at? There it is. Congratulations, hon. You are the lucky winner of the comic book, The Scarlet Huntress. Congratulations. Where's my clip? Oh, shit. It's this one.
My blood is your blood now, motherfucker.
Ooh, congratulations, hon.
Yay!
And you get a
again,
nice lanyard with it.
Yes, and you get a lanyard. If you're in the Discord, that's the easiest way to find me and message me all your information. Is if in the Discord, if one of the mods can drop the Discord, and that's where you could send me your stuff.
Nice.
And I always, and everybody knows me, I've been doing giveaways for a while now. I keep everybody's information confidential. I don't even share it with people on the panel. I am the only one, unless they get it and give it to me, then they have the address because you guys reached out to them to get it to me. But besides that, if you message me directly, I keep all information confidential. So you never have to worry about any of that extra gobbledygook.
Right. And Dana, you get her address too. I'm telling you, man, Dana, she's on top of everything and she's really good as far as taking care of you guys.
Yep. And again, the deadline to get your information to me will be November 20th, and then I will be shipping all of the prizes out the Monday after Thanksgiving.
Nice. Yep, there is the Discords. So definitely join them if you haven't. That way, especially if you want a prize, so you can get in contact with Miss Dana. And congratulations again, Mr. Ray, for winning an awesome comic book, Scarlet Huntress. We're all jealous.
We're going to have so many more giveaways too. You guys have no idea. We're setting up something for Stranger Things. I'm trying to do something for James Walking Dead. And then when From comes back around, we will be doing our t-shirt giveaways again because that was a blast. And before they start, I actually have 3 choices. So we're going to have to use your poll magic, Scarlett, and figure out how to put up a poll so you guys can vote on which shirt you'd like to see in next season's giveaway.
Oh, nice. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna do some runner-ups.
Yes, but first, Scarlett, we do have one extra surprise giveaway that we're going to be doing on each one of the streams at the end of the night. And for you, Scarlett, I have this. It's a little Tron mini pop.
He's got 2 little characters. Is this Tron?
He's got a little video game.
He's got a little Tron there.
Since you love your game so much, I figured.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty awesome.
And it's mini. It's like, look at my fingers. That's how tiny the pop is.
They're bitty pops.
They're
little teeny tiny bitties.
Yes, they're bitties.
That's right. You can fit them in your pocket and take them anywhere with you.
So yes, we will have a surprise giveaway at the end of each of the streams. And this is what I picked for Scarlett.
I like it. I'm jealous of you guys. Y'all get the best prizes. No, I'm just kidding. Dana gives to everyone. She gave me the best prize of all tonight.
Bitties. It's bitty.
Actually, I'm jealous of myself tonight. I got
I
got a picture drawn for me. I'm special.
It's so tiny. It's cute.
Yeah, it's cool.
What's up, Mr. Unhinged? Welcome. Glad you're hanging and lurking. Hope you're having a good Friday night. So yeah, we're gonna we'll draw for that one actually first, and then because I know we're gonna do the runner-up ones, we'll do the runner-ups just one after another. As we get ready to close out here shortly, because we got to head over for the members only here in a little bit. But all the memories, yes, it touched. When it touched, it breaks, it steals, something like that. It was our lullaby, right? Oh, and who could forget the drone that went nowhere? They tried. I give them that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Kenny got a hickey. Oh, the Crayola. All right, they coming in with the gifted memberships. Congratulations, guys. Oh shit.
Fever, you're on fire. Welcome to the burning desire.
Got all the fever tonight, folks. Let's see. I gotta go over here and see who won. Oh, yeah. Look, there you go, Mr. Unhinged. We got
That was awesome.
Galactus, Michael. All right, you got a membership too. Robert, all you guys. Congratulations. Hey, shit. Is Robert coming? Is that another one, Robert? Oh my goodness. Hang on. I gotta come back over here. We got more stuff coming in. Whoop whoop. Robert coming with another $20 super chat. 12 characters have 11 letters in their names. 22 characters have repeating letters in their names, and they were dying in alphabetical order until Jim. And every major character has died wearing black, blue, yellow, red, black. Nice, Robert. There you go. That is another one of Robert's awesome theories that seems to be panning out pretty good. I mean, he was on top of them. So thank you, hun, for that. I do all the fever tonight.
And if Jim isn't really dead, dun dun dun.
Well, right? We'll see.
Welcome to the fever dream. Fever, you're on fire. Welcome to the burning desire. I said fever, join the party. We're burning all through the night.
Dana, thank you, Robert, for the $20, son, and all the theory crafting. The time that you have spent with us in this show, coming up with theories, man. You are awesome, and we love you so much. Thank you, and thank you, Dana. She's becoming a member for 11 months, guys. And she's become a member. Scarlett's also. Well, actually, it's because you guys are awesome. You become a member so we can go have some more fun. Let our hair down. I'll have a drink or two.
Oh yeah, y'all in for a treat, y'all.
I got some clips. I got some things. Vic, you need to make sure you're still around, Vic. It's for you tonight. Although part of it is just going to be for my amusement. Dana, I think you know what part I showed you. Yeah. It's pretty fucking hilarious. But all right. So yeah, we'll get ready.
Interview with a vampire?
Nope. See, how's it feel, James? You don't get to know what the secret clip is.
I don't. You
don't know.
It wouldn't be called a secret clip if I did, right?
Well, you know, Dana knows. It was only but so much of a secret. Gotcha. It's a secret for the members. Oh shit! But Dana's a member, and I told her. Except Vic and Dana and Chris. Did I show Chris or did I show? I can't remember who I showed. No, you had to be there to see it. It was one of them nights where I was up late doing. Oh God, it was a late night. Doing all the things. But yeah, there's the crayon little carton thing. All the memories, all the false memories revealed the real memories. Wait, what? Did I show you the clip for tonight? What? Yeah, it's all Chris's fault. You know, he's a piece of shit. Oh, I'm gonna make an intro for Chris here after this next month. You know, you're a filthy rigger, Chris. You are this.
You have to do something. We have to do something with the 80s picture. I never laughed so hard in my life.
Well, Dana, something about the movie that we watched. Oh, congratulations. Oh, you gifted a membership. Thank you, hon. Let's see who received it. Oh, Texas Mofo, you are the proud recipient of the gifted membership. Congratulations, hon. There's so
Yay.
many things. Let me
Right?
go back over here. I already clicked the thing. The thing, Data.
Fever, you're on fire. Welcome to the burning desire.
Oh, the burning desires. Yay! Congratulations. Oh, thank you, hon. Thank you. Oh, shit. But no, Chris is a rigger piece of shit. And he is a disgusting, degenerate piece of shit. And his intro is going to have that scene, Dana, from that movie where the guy grabs the other guy. I got to put Chris's head on the guy with the glasses. That seems fitting. All the inside jokes and shit. Like,
Well, you got to be a member to come over to the member only stream so you could be part of all our shenanigans.
Right? I might tell you guys exactly what I'm talking about on the members only stream.
Sounds like they're teaming up
I'll
on
find
you,
out,
Chris.
He's a piece of shit.
Right? We need our shenanigans clip, Scarlett.
Oh, shit. All the clips. Damn it. We got to get the giveaways done. We got like 30 minutes.
I know. Let's draw the
Shit.
giveaway. The final giveaway of the
Oh, I
night.
still have it. Where did it go? Oh, wait. It's on our other channel or something.
Probably. Yeah, it's in the D&D channel, damn it.
The cake is already baked, James. All right. So, yes, let's go over there and get ready to draw the Tron Biddy Pop video game.
Yes, hashtag Fromly.
Let me bring that back up. All right. And then we'll do the runners up. That way we make sure we got someone to claim all these awesome prizes. Don't want to leave them out there hanging.
Right.
All right. So here we go, folks. Last chance. I'm going to draw in 3, 2 3/4. 1. Don't worry, my name, if it gets drawn, we just redraw. I don't count. Right? Yeah, Terry got it.
No. She don't care. I tell her all the time. She don't listen.
That's your call, Dana.
She is not a redraw. She gets enough from me.
That's Dana's call.
That's my cousin. She don't count.
Oh, sorry, Terry.
What about Miguel? No, I'm just kidding.
That's a different story. He'll complain. She won't.
That's fine. All right, we'll redraw it then. All right. Well, congratulations, Terry. No, Terry. I might make you a runners up. We'll give you a lanyard.
I'll roll her a blunt. She'll be fine.
Oh, snap.
Oh, shit. I'll take that too. Oh, all right, here we go again. God, just don't pick me this time, for the love of God. How my fingers are going to hurt after this. Faith and repentance. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. You are the winner of the Tron Biddy Pop video game thingy. It's pretty cool.
Biddy Pop.
Right.
You can't get in here because there's a fucking rock in the fucking window! I'm not afraid of you.
So congratulations again, hun. You are the winner of the final prize tonight. But we'll go ahead and we need what? 1, 2, 4, 5 runner-ups.
Yes, and don't forget, this is just night 1. You have to come back tomorrow and Sunday because we're giving out prizes all weekend. So it's a weekend of Halloween fun and chats and just trickery and just fun and prizes. Lots of prizes.
All the prizes.
Yes, Vic, and it restarts tomorrow. So everybody's allowed to enter each stream and possibly win something. Just not all in one night. You can't win duplicate prizes on the same night.
All right, we'll go ahead and just do these real quick, get the runners up, and because we'll be wrapping up here in a little bit. We got a little ways through from it. There's so much more to talk about. and we will definitely be talking about it a lot more coming up. So let's see. We still got 6 people in, so we'll see. And I'm actually one of them, so take me down. We got just enough entries. Does she who the runner-up shall be? I'm not a runner-up. I don't count. Don't pick me, you piece of shit. No. Bill Chill, you are runner-up to prize number 1, which was a Mickey Mouse mini thingy.
Oh.
I think Vic got that. So unless something happens to Vic, but we still, the rules of the show. All right, so the next one was the other Funko Pop, the little Naruto, or not Naruto, Boruto. Let's see who our runner-up is for that. Congratulations, Bill, for being runner-up. They say, shit, my fingers. Actually, I need a drum roll. God damn it. No, not me. We're going to be here all night. Ah, there you go. Doc, you are the winner. Congratulations. See, you got it. I mean, and you never know. Some people, they do. They'll turn up not. And I believe Data said you guys are going to get a lanyard either way. Runners up, because she's got just a whole bunch of them. And you never know. She still might send you a little something on the back end. So just know that it doesn't mean that you still may not get some little surprise in the mail.
Little surprise, maybe.
Never know. It might be
Even if
from
you're a runner-up,
related. It might be
even
anything.
if you are a runner-up, get me your address. Even if you are a runner-up, get me your address. If somebody does not claim their prize, I will let you know if you will be getting that prize or just a runner-up prize.
All right, 3 more to go. Let's see, who's it gonna be? All the fingers tapping. No, not me. Fuck's sakes. Robert Sanders, you are the 3rd runner-up, which means you are the runner-up to the 1st comic book. I doubt, but that's okay, because if nothing else, you get your runner-up prize, because Miguel's not going to get, he's already probably trying to get home to claim it. All right, so congratulations.
Possible.
It's possible. He's already hitting you up like, bitch, you better be holding it back for me. I already know. Don't you let the dog drool on it. Congratulations, Miss Pixie. You are the runner-up to the 2nd comic book. In case nobody claims it, you will get that. If not, we got some extra little goodies possibly for you. So congratulations. And we got one more. Let's see who's left, because I don't even have to do the spinny spin. It's me and it's gonna be Jen the teacher. We just already know, regardless of who it picks.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna pick me. This is Jen the teacher. No, you piece of shit. Give it. It's not me. No. I didn't win. I mean, I won earlier. Yeah, Jen the teacher won the last one. She is the last winner for our Tron game prize as far as being a she had a runner-up prize. It's not, look, Chris, I was showing people how to do it.
Oh my God, you sound like Miguel. Stop.
We already know that it's not, well, I don't know. I think Miguel rigged it with his magic and his D20 dice. But that's a whole nother story. I can't control magic. That's beyond, I'm not the DM of this world.
These boys, I swear.
I know. It's okay, Jim. We took it down. Fuck the spinner. I claimed it for you. The spinner's a piece of shit half the time anyways. All right. So I'm trying to think what else we got before we wrap it up. We can finish our kind of closing remarks for now on from. We did all the runner-ups. We got all the prizes.
Yes.
Let's see. What else was I going to do before we wrote up? I'm going to close that down now because we don't need that. And I'll bring back up the screenshots for half a second. Oh, we are the champions. That's right. I got to do one more for you guys. Hang on. Shit. Which one do we want to do? I don't have a we are the champions, but we got... Which one do we want to do? We'll just do this one again. I like this one because I like how he tells the monsters off.
You can't get in here because there's a fucking rock in the fucking window! I'm not afraid of you.
I love how the monsters just walk away. Like, you're boring.
Right? His anger issues. Yes, Robert. You will get something regardless. It'll be awesome. I know Dana's going to get you something awesome. So, yeah, we've kind of gotten through season 1 a little bit. We scratched the surface. We've dived into season 2 a tiny, tiny bit. I barely. And lots of memories still to go over there. Why is it doing this? Stop being like that. Oh, shit. There we go. As they revealed some things, we got all the love from the cicadas. Smiley got all kinds of action before he returned. They set his ass on fire. Fire, I would think, would be the way too at some point. Just burn it all. It's fine. Purifies. But apparently it doesn't take care of Smiley.
Right. It doesn't seem to work for them.
And all the theories coming out of that, even with the baby, and how she had to go through basically the eating rotten meat. Oh god, she ate on that girl a little bit. Yeah, we'll get to that next
in the
time.
words of Vic, when Fatima laid her egg, it's not a baby, it's an egg.
Whatever it was, it triggered something in Elgin, and the next thing you know, Elgin done went psycho. And it was, man, we got a long way with our characters from where they started to where they are now. It's been a long road for them, for those characters that are still with us. Oh,
So,
man.
final question of the evening. Season 4 is coming up. We know who's left. Who do you think is going to die?
Oh, I don't know as far as like this next season. Are we getting just 4? Right? Or is it 5?
No, they haven't announced it as the last season, so I think we're probably going to go I would say 5. If they push it to 6, we'd have to see how the story goes, but I think if they're smart, we're going to get best 5 seasons.
I don't know, with them going back in time, I don't know if we're going to get as many deaths of people in the present as much as we'll see stuff that happened in the past. So I'm not sure. I mean, Elgin's kind of not doing very well.
Right, he's the eyeball dangling. I don't know what's going to happen to our poor boy Elgin. But stop saying Donna in the chat. Stop it. Stop it. I will not hear of this. I will not take this blasphemy.
Because I don't know. There's the ones that we have left, it's gonna be hard to say who to go.
Is her name Clara, that girl in the background? Behind Elgin?
You see her, right? You peep her, right? Just
I got several screenshots of her in different frames. She's in the background.
It's just sitting there.
I predict Clara, Elgin, Sarah, and maybe a no name.
He is so fucking sus. I am sorry. I don't know how nobody sees it. Like, she just pops up at the most fucking convenient moments with the most random of fucking information just to put one of our characters down the path that they're supposed to go on. Here comes fucking Clara. There she is. How did she get on the roof? You tell me how she got on the roof in season 1 to tell Jade, oh, look at that pretty storm. You don't see that storm coming down there? Yeah, that storm. Like, you were doing nothing else up there.
Maybe she's hearing voices too and hasn't revealed it yet.
She is the voice.
Ooh, dum 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 dum.
Da, da, da.
I'm working on a video.
Robert
people.
says
I'm
Christy
working
is
on
a
it.
goner if my theory is correct about dying in alphabetical order besides Jim. Oh shit, poor Christy.
Man, poor Christy. I could see that though. I could kind of see that.
I mean, Kenny, he might be.
Right, Pixie? See? Yep. Too many coinky dinks.
I'm not sure though. I mean, we got a hell of a season to come. I would expect with where they left us off at. And definitely with that being sort of that far into the game, so to speak. I mean, anybody's kind of on the chopping block, possibly. I mean, the only two I think might have plot armor is going to be Jade and Tabitha. Like that, I would think for sure. But then again, who knows? It just might be like, it was talking about in what was like Scream, and you get to that trilogy kind of thing, and everybody's fucked. Gonna go back to the beginning and find out shit that you thought was true that was never true. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Everybody, even main characters. And so it could be those kind of rules, We have to wait and see. I'm not sure. Kenny is, yeah. I mean, Kenny may be. You have to coinkydinks of Claire and her mysterious appearances. But yeah.
She's so sus. She's so sus.
But we got about 20 minutes before probably we'll set the members only stream back just a few minutes. Give us some time to close this one down, refill our drinks, go to the bathroom, all that kind of good stuff, and get set up for the next one. So again, we're not done with From. We barely scratched the surface, so we'll definitely set up another one. I want to do one next week. I don't know the date yet, but just stay tuned. Hit the notifications, subscribe. Definitely get in the Discords. That's where we post most of the information. I do try to post on Twitter, but definitely just kind of, you never know. I'm gonna pop it up because I know this next Friday is Halloween, so it kind of throws the schedule off a little bit for me. But definitely after that, we'll pick back up and try to get into From a little bit more, and because we got Stranger Things right around the corner, literally right around the corner now, and Fallout as well. So we'll just try to pop some From in between here and there, because I feel like there's so much more to go into, because even after we scratch the surface of sort of going back through the memories, then it's the hard work, right? Going back and try to piece things together. Okay, we got to put these screenshots here. We got these comparisons from season 1 to season 3 with our characters. All the fun, right? So we got lots of things to go over and get into, and can't wait to do it with all you guys. And thank everyone. James, Dana, Brian, all you guys in the chat. Oh, wait. And before, you know what? We're going to play the video before we close it out, Dana. Your awesome video that you got me for my special early birthday surprise. We'll play that to close it out.
Man, it's going to be hard to top that one.
I know. So Dana got me this cameo from the one and only Victor for my birthday, which is on November 13th. So we're a few weeks away, but Dana couldn't wait, and I'm kind of glad she didn't, because it's pretty fucking awesome. So we're going to check that out, and then we'll wrap it, or we'll close it down for you guys and head over to the members.
We're getting our tinfoil hats back on. He is the awesome Victor from and he, like,
I think I'm having a fever breakdown.
Oh, sorry.
Fever breakdown. He's having a fever breakdown, Scarlett.
I know. I can't wait. So you guys, we'll watch this, we'll close it down, and then we'll head over to the next stream for all the members. So make sure that, I guess not last chance, you always become a member, but definitely get those memberships in, because you don't want to miss any of the fun action coming up. Chris will hopefully be joining us, and hopefully he's settled in at home now, and I get to mess with him a little bit. James is happy with that, because then I don't mess with James as much. Here we go again. Thank you, Dana, so much, and to Mr. Victor himself for this awesome, awesome cameo for my birthday. I cannot thank you guys and James and Mama Susie enough. So here we go.
I think I'm having a fever breakdown because it is Scarlett's birthday. Scarlett, Scotty McCord here. Hi, happy birthday. Happy birthday, jumping high fives. Scarlett's birthday today. Oh my goodness, I hope you're being treated like the queen you are. Well, I know you're being treated like the queen you are. Scarlett, got this beautiful message with a lot of love. This is like so much love. Dana, James, Mama Susie, all coming your way, wishing you a happy birthday, queen. This is your day today. And as a matter of fact, I think you're live streaming right now. Is this happening? Is this happening right now? I feel honored to be a part of this, to be a part of your live stream. I love the fever breakdown. I think what you're doing is amazing. I was just checking it out. Dana sent me some stuff, and I was able to look and see what you're doing, and I'm so appreciative. I think I can speak for everyone here to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. For doing this, for just keeping the dream alive, and with all things From, and giving it so much love. And the work is great. The dives are great. It's beautiful. It's exciting. It's funny. It's all the things that you want it to be. And you've got, like I was saying, you got a lot of love here. Dana even left a message here, Scarlett. Let me point this out. Without her, she's telling the story here of how you all came together over this. Without her, I would not be where I am, and she deserves this shout out and so much more. So hopefully this is a beautiful message, and I'm just part of that more that's coming your way. All the big love coming your way on your birthday. That rhymed. I'm proud of that. And I got a little something for you here. This is here. Give me a sec. This is my own personal lunchbox.
He doesn't even real life yet. He's got his own little
lunchbox
lunchbox and everything. I love it.
Secret
Probably,
Victor
you know, he
things
walks
in
around
here.
with it, right?
Yeah,
Some of which I
no.
have to keep under wraps. But in this little book of goodies here, where I do some drawings and things, I think there's a little something in here for you. Oh, there is indeed. So this, I always saw Victor as if he had an animal, he would be an owl. I have this whole thing, and in some cultures, the owl sort of represents the protector of the peaches, and this it's just been sort of something that I've been working over the years, and I started to create this little owl and this little drawings that I would do, and so I made you a drawing. This is a picture of Victor. This is how it rendered.
So he sees about the owl. That is so cool,
right?
I love it.
Flying over the woods here, and he is got the birthday crown for Scarlet, right?
He's so awesome.
And it says happy birthday backwards because, and this is just my own thing, when I write as Victor, he writes backwards, like a Leonardo da Vinci thing he does to sort of protect his work. And there you go. That's for you, Queen. The birthday queen from Victor. With lots and lots of love. Lots of love. And again, lots of love from me. Lots of love from Mama Susie and James, and from Dana Marie, and again, I want to thank you so much, so much for all of this, for everything that you're doing. And I don't want to take up all your time here because you got a live stream going. You got a lot to do. I'm going to tune in. I'm going to watch. I'm here now, so thank you again for keeping the dream alive, and bless you, Dana, James. Mama Susie, thank you so much. It just so much joy to read all this about how you guys all came together, and have a stellar birthday. Have a stellar birthday. Speaking of keeping the dream alive, yeah, happy birthday, you. All right, Scarlet. Season 4. Oh yeah, before I go, season 4. I'm here. We're working on it. We're doing it. I can't wait.
Are those pictures behind him from?
Season 4. We're all really excited about it. It's going to be a very thrilling, bust-out, revelatory, magnificent season. It's all coming your way. So by the time we connect like this again, your birthday, be talking about season 4. Sound good? All right. Happy birthday.
It does.
Does that mean next year around my birthday? Did he just?
I know. Did he just drop?
Wait,
that?
I didn't. We're gonna watch it again. What he said.
We're gonna have to dissect the paintings. We're gonna have to figure out what he said. That's it.
You're right. He said pencil it in. Right. So this time next year. Is that when it's happening?
Did we get the first announcement?
I didn't catch it the first time around. Shit, there was so much. Right, Pixie? Oh shit. I don't know. Did we? Shh,
right?
Don't tell anybody.
Was that a reveal?
It is the best present ever, Dana. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I will definitely get that uploaded if I can into Discord. If it's not too big, I'll figure out somewhere to put it for you guys.
I can put it. I can upload it.
Okay, awesome. So that way you guys can go over and see it. I don't know, maybe the pictures behind him have something to do with this season. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I know if we see him, then we'll be like, we saw him first in the cameo. Oh shit.
Right?
But that was fun. Thank you again, James, Mama Susie, Dana, and of course, Mr. Scott McCord. Thank you guys so much for the love for my birthday. It was celebrating early, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Well, it fit. It fit. It all fit.
Right? It all came together and it was pretty good. But yeah. I don't know what else to say after that. It seems like a good enough spot to wrap it up with you guys for tonight. And again, the members will see you shortly. Give us about 20 minutes to reset, and we will start the members only stream after hours where we get to get a little spicier. We're doing the theme of Halloween, so we got some scream queens possibly, or just some vampires possibly. Vic, we're getting there. Hopefully you can make it a little while longer. We'll do that one first when we start. But again, thank everyone for joining us tonight. All the fun, all the memories, right? Going back, all the memories and all the giveaways. And again, we'll be back tomorrow night on Dana's to continue the giveaways and all the Halloween fun and discussions. And of course on James this Sunday night. So stay tuned. You never know what you're gonna get, because Dana has revealed there's some awesome surprise giveaways as well. So you guys will have to tune in to find out on their channels what she has as a special extra giveaway prize. But until then, folks, be safe. We love you all. Have a great night, and we'll catch the members in just a few minutes, and everybody else will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Paint me a scene, city in color, the way that you see, the way you see it. Don't you wish that I could give you, I could give you everything. 1, 2, 3, and my heart is racing. Can't fall asleep, I got my mind in a throw. Weightless, floating through the day. Trust that I'll be okay. I'm happy alone, gotta let it go. Waiting for you. Wait until you realize. Waiting for you. Wait until you realize. If you wanna run ahead, I'll meet you where the water meets the earth we cling to. If you wanna find the edge, I'll come too. I could run